Hi, I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie! Oi! Aussie!
No chance, mate. Not today. I love the Demon as well, so it's going to be hard for me to go against him. But I think Dimmy's got it. Good old Dimmy.
Yeah,
His experience is going to come through, and hopefully he's okay. We've seen recently a lot of the times he's lost matches. It's just as it's gone on to like five sets and the latter stages, he's just sort of crumbled. And a lot of that's been due to the physicality of just not really being up to the race. Today, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Obviously, it's best of 3 sets. He's had that break. Obviously, who's he meant to be preparing? Raonic, wasn't he? And Raonic pulled out.
Yeah.
I think he's got it. And it's going to be really tight. It's a close match again. Could be in for another 3-hour plus match. Which won't do my hunger any good. But
as you saw, you probably noticed I was trying to sneak in a little bite of a sandwich, but the match is just about to kick off. So, as you can see here,
do you want to take us through some of their head-to-head?
Yeah, we can have a quick look at some of the head-to-heads here. Oh, 1 second. Just get the little ticker going. And yeah, let's have a look at the head-to-head. Obviously, well, not the head-to-head, but let's have a look at the what they've done, their body of work. Richard Gasquet, don't forget, Minaur came through a really tough match against Gasquet, setting a breakdown, and the Demon just scampered round the court and turned on an amazing performance. And he's just taken the first point of the game there, as you can see, against the Dimitrov serve. So, and then Dimitrov, obviously, he's only had to beat one person so far, which was Andahar, in not particularly impressive fashion. But we know how good Dimitrov is. This is going to get confusing. Dimitrov and Minaur. We're going to
D and die.
I'm going to have to call him ADM. Or the Demon.
The Demon.
Grigor, I think I'll go with. But yeah, as you can see, the last time they've only played once before. That was in US Open last year. Grigor Dimitrov, straight sets. So he'll be looking for a repeat of that today.
Wait, let me see, Ben. I can't quite see it. I think the
is it not on the bottom?
Sorry, there we go.
Apologies. There you go. So yeah, very impressive. But Alex de Minaur's come on leaps and bounds since then. So don't be expecting to see that same Alex de Minaur. We're going to be seeing a new improved Alex de Minaur. And it's not started off too badly, I have to say.
Good start, 30 all. He's already threatening slightly. Hard to say, isn't it, in the early exchanges? But both players look up for it. I think that we're going to have a really good quality affair here. Obviously, it's not been a good day for British tennis so far. Evans lost earlier on. I think Kyle Edmonds is on the brink of losing as well.
Yeah, he's a breakdown in the third. So British tennis taking a bit of a battering, unfortunately, but Belarusian tennis, it's all the rage. And the 2 Belarusian ladies have gone through to meet they're meeting the final. I believe that's tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. Sabalenka, Azarenka. It's almost as much of a mouthful as Minaur Dimitrov.
But let us know, guys, who do you think is going to win? Who do you want to win, more importantly?
Obviously, I'm tied a little bit in this one. I've got, obviously, my girlfriend, she's Bulgarian, and I've got ties. So I was just in Bulgaria just the last week. So going against Bulgaria today, which I'm probably going to get
so it's kind of like a win-win for you, right?
Sort of, yeah. But I tipped de Minaur for the tournament, so I'm going to stick to my guns. Aussie, come on. I know that Nick Kyrgios will be at home right now cheering on his mate, Alex de Minaur. And yeah, let's see how he gets on. See if he can reverse that US Open defeat.
Yeah.
He's got juice.
Yeah. So we got, Ben, another long contest. You just know room for a long one.
And I managed to get
that way.
somehow get to the shop and back. I didn't realise what the weather was like outside. And
Yeah,
so
it's horrible, mate.
I stepped foot outside. It was dark and it was just rain everywhere. I just sprinted to the shop and back again. So
Well,
I
you got the
got back.
clocks going back tonight, mate. Remember that?
I didn't know that. So thanks for the heads up. So does that mean we gain an hour or lose an hour? I never know which way round it is.
Kind of gain an hour.
All right, that sounds good to me. So here we go. We got Dimon. Oh, was that long? Is it a correction?
Yeah, I think it's long.
Did they correct it though?
Yeah, it's advantage Dimitrov.
Yeah. Oh, went for a different type. They're not very
Yeah,
good
what are you
in that.
drinking?
They're not very good in that local shop. They got a whole fridge full of beer. Yeah, all of them aren't cold. There's no cold ones in any of them.
What was in the fridge? You said.
Yeah, the fridge seems like it's just there for show. I don't think it's on. Just a shelf.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's some weird fridges like that in these shops.
Yeah, it's only just a local little shop that's just for the small little
Like a corner
few
shop.
roads. Yeah, sort of. Just like for all the little roads that are there. It's quite a big shop, but it's just I don't know. The fridges obviously don't work. I'm not sure what's gone on. Does that Dimitrov taken the first game there?
Yeah.
Well done.
So Dimitrov holds and takes the first game. 100% first serve win percentage. Good way to start.
Wow, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, I managed to pick another beer which was blend in with the green screen as well.
What was that?
I don't know. It's a Lech.
Why did you buy that? Was there nothing else left?
There was, but because of all of the conditions at the moment, I like to get the ones that are all fully wrapped.
Okay.
Like rather than the ones that are just loose on the side. Like
Yeah,
I prefer it to have a casing around it so that it's just a bit cleaner. Then you'll still wash it when I bring it home anyway.
You should put it in a glass, really, mate.
I just completely wash it out.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I just wash all the cans. Anyway, that's enough about that. Get back to the tennis.
Yeah, mate, I'm on my Moretti, Birra Moretti.
Ah, the Italiano, the Birra Moretti. It's super, super. Bravo. Bravissimo. Your dad would probably kill me if I was talking like that.
It's
right?
annoying they're wearing the same thing as well.
Yeah, come on. Change it up a little bit.
Both
Dimitrov.
Oh, no, he doesn't have a bandana. That's all right.
I thought Dimitrov was supposed to be like Mr. Fashion Guru on court. He's not really showing
Usually
that
a
today.
little bit more colour, isn't he?
Yeah, maybe he's just blending in with the background. Both of them are just wearing the colours of the court, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
I always wondered
Minaur looking good, though. So it could be a game to love here early on.
Nice. I always wondered if the colours that players are wearing would have any like difference on the way that the opponent would play. Like if you wear a bright yellow top, would that put them off?
I'm not so sure about that.
Right, you think that was out?
No, I'm talking about what you're talking about.
Oh, right.
I don't know if it's the beer talking or what, but mate, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just wondered if you wore like a top that was the same colour as the tennis ball, would that confuse them?
No, mate, they're tennis players. It doesn't matter what if you wear no top or bright
no top. I don't think they're allowed to wear no top, mate. God, I don't know what type of tennis you're watching. No
well,
top.
I'm going for Dimitrov, Gueno, and Ben's got Minaur. It's going to be very tight.
Jinxed my guy. He was 40 love. Now he double faulted. It's 40-30 now.
Come on, Dimmy. Let's force the juice.
The demon. We want to see that demon come out today.
Yeah, Carl Edmonds getting obliterated as well. Love 40 down. Could be losing this set 6-2. Yeah, and with that, he's lost the set 6-2. Terrible showing for him.
And don't forget, right now, there is obviously another top match going on over in Cologne. We've got Yannick Sinner up against Alex Zverev playing right now. And this match is really hotting up. Dimitrov into the net, volleys and makes it juice. Are we going to have another one of these ones again, JG? We're going to juice again.
Yeah, I reckon it will be. I just think Dimmy's got it, though. I think Dimmy's going to be okay.
Made it in.
Hey,
welcome
cheers,
back,
mate. How we doing?
Cheers, Chris Meir. Good to see you. Yeah, we had a bit of an epic one in that last match. Dan Evans losing 4 match points in the second set tiebreak and then losing the match 6-4 in the final set to Hugo Humbert. Quite an epic match. It took 3 hours and I believe it was 14 minutes in the end. Quite remarkable tennis on show. But back and forth, as this one looks like it's going to be too. And you've got Baby Fed, apparently, as he's known, which is Grigor Dimitrov.
Minaur held. That's good for him.
Wow. So, yeah, that's not. It looks like it was going to be a really confident hold, but at the end, a bit shaky. But both managed to get a hold after shaky service games.
It's going to be a long one, Ben. I just know it. We're in for a spectacular game. Although the last match was quite enjoyable, I guess. It wasn't a boring one.
It was definitely not a boring one. It was end to end, and you just didn't know which one was going to take the advantage the whole time. So
I think Evans is a choke, man. You've got to classify that as a choke. It's not good enough, really. The situation he was in, mate. He had 4 match points. He needs to do a lot better than that. But I'm just happy Hugo was able to come through. I think he's got a real good shot now of winning this tournament.
Well, he saved our bacon,
these guys
didn't he?
Yeah,
saved us, and we were bigging him up on the podcast last night. So if it had gone out, we'd have looked a bit silly. But he showed that championship mentality, which is just what we were talking about on the podcast. So great to see the young player, 22-year-old.
Yeah, and we've got a few more of the regulars here as well, Ben. We've got Mitrovic. How are we doing?
Hey, Mitrovic is in. From the phone. And Love 30 here on the Grigor Dimitrov serve. So, and might be what Chris Mears said there. He thinks that it's going to be an early or Minaur to break first in the first set. Oh, I'll just pop it up there.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, look at these rallies, though. It feels, whoa, what a winner down the line. ADM.
The Demon's looking good. I must admit, I know what you're talking about now. The way he's zipping around the call, it's like there's 2 of them.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, literally, like it's 2 of them. Well put. And he loves that shot up the line as well. You saw him when he was playing that in that ATP Cup, and that was the shot of the tournament.
That was crazy. That level of tennis.
He was whipping it.
Yeah, and we've got some fans from Australia. Hey, power,
Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Oh, look at this. And Minaur somehow scampering and he gets the break. Come on.
Love as well.
Cheers. Ching.
Crazy. So he's only had the 1 break opportunity and he's taken it, Alex de Minaur.
Look at that. Maybe that's what we're missing from the last watch. Chris Mears prediction there. Comes straight in. Comes in.
Mate,
hot
Chris
off the
knows
press.
his stuff.
He knew what was coming. He's a statistician of the tennis world. He knows what's coming next. He read the statistics. He knew. So, and Michael saying, is Sinner versus Zverev a better match? Well, maybe better if you're looking for an upset. That's what I personally think. I've tipped Sinner to beat Zverev. I thought Zverev was looking a little bit injured in that last match. So, I mean, he's currently 2-1 down and love 30 on his own serve, Zverev. So
it's tough. I think it's going to be a really tight. Obviously, he beat him in Roland Garros, didn't he? I fancied Zverev to get some revenge today, but it's going to be tough. Sinner's such a brilliant player.
Yeah, well, amazing. And
he's a man above his years, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He's got 3 break points here against Zverev. And that's early sign of intent from the young ginger Italian. We got Powerball saying, only up and betting on this because of the UFC. And yeah, like-minded, mate. Love the UFC. Can't wait for that matchup tonight. It's going to be Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Justin Gaethje. Can't wait for that. I'm going to be watching that one later.
Is there a chance that Khabib's going to lose?
There's definitely a chance. There's always a chance in fighting. It only takes 1 shot to put someone to sleep. So anyway, back to the tennis. De Minaur, break up. Can he consolidate, though? Oh, that single hander's looking pretty sexy so far. And they're exchanging. Oh, what a drop shot there.
That is.
You can be quick, but you're not getting to that.
Mate, that's what I'm saying. Grigor, just don't disrespect him today, Ben. Grigor's got this in his locker.
I've got a lot of admiration for Grigor Dimitrov, as you know.
Alex Dimitrov is one of the fastest players on tour. Couldn't get anywhere near it.
Oh, that was just an incredible drop shot, though. It was that was like drop Shotovich himself. There we go. Minaur trying to hold his serve, trying to consolidate that break. And they're going back and forth here. Oh, look at that backhand from Dimitrov. Wow. Down the line. And that's what we're talking about. That backhand, as soon as he lets it fly, there's shades of a Dominic Thiem of like backhand, that one. Just really just let it rip down the line. Love that. Oh, a poor first serve there. Just trickles into the net, really.
Yeah.
And Minaur under the cosh now.
It's an area Minaur can work on his service.
Yeah, for sure. There we go. It's long, and there's 3 break points, and we're having the same thing go right back at you.
Well, it's funny that Minaur broke without losing a point. Looks like Dimitrov could do the same. Neither player have won a point on their service game.
It's crazy.
In the third and fourth, anyway.
How does tennis work?
I don't really get tennis anyway. It's a weird sport, isn't it?
It's very weird. It's all mental, isn't it? It's all mental. There's a little bit of skill.
Yeah, I'm not sure about all mental.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
And it's long and a break. There you go. And
What's
we're back.
that? 2-2.
Even Steven.
Happened.
It's not like the last game. We were at 2-2 and it was about 35 minutes in, I think. But I can announce that Yannick Sinner has broken against Alexander Zverev there in Germany.
Sinner could be a bogey player, you know.
I'm telling you. I think Svinner is going to win this. No, that's not what I said. I think Yannick Sinner is going to beat him. He beat him once before, and he looked incredible in this tournament so far. Yeah. I think he has just the momentum on his side to win. I think he's going to win the tournament. That's why I gave a bold prediction. I thought he's going to win that tournament.
So who's in the other semi-final?
It's Felix versus Schwartzman.
Felix Schwartzman. You think he's going to potentially beat Schwartzman in a final?
I think Felix is going to beat Schwartzman, and I don't think Felix is good in finals. So that's what I'm basing my prediction on.
Schwartzman's going to beat Felix. Come on, don't disrespect the little man Schwartz.
He's like, why are you doing the disrespect to me? He's not Italian. What am I talking about? That was my Argentinian attempt. Don't know how Schwartzman doesn't sound like that at all.
Needs some work.
It's not like the Rafa one. Can't make every Spanish person sound like Rafa. Otherwise, it's going to start getting offensive.
Here we go. We're having a lot of game to love so far. We've had 2 games to love back to back. Could we get a third in a row?
Can we get a consolidation?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that drop shot. Minaur gets there, but Grigor is there.
Grigor's looking good, man. He's looking really sharp.
He's turned it round, hasn't he?
I told you, Ben, he's going to win the tournament. He's going all the way. He's going to beat Uga in the final.
Come on, we need those Aussie fans. Where's Nick Kyrgios when we need him? We'll get him in the chat. Can't bloody believe it. Oh, it's
amazing how he got there, though, Alex Minaur. I can't believe he got to that shot.
You flaming gala.
Deepak asking who won between Kyle Edmund and Jason Jung. Jason won in the end. Beat him 6-2 in the final set. Pretty bad day for British tennis.
Yeah, it's bad. Wasn't nice.
That's why we've got Anton Matasevich on the rise.
Oh, look at this. That backhand from Dimitrov, and he's won the game. And I think that is our first consolidation of the match. Well, it was only a consolidation breaking back, but it's still a consolidation, managing to hold his serve. So nice to
They've
see.
both taken the breakpoint opportunities they've had as well.
Yeah.
Very different to the last match. They both needed about 14 to take only a handful.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And we're only, how many, 19 minutes in now. So last match, I know we were nearly 40 minutes in at 3-2.
Yeah.
So they're doing well. Both of these players, they're really going for it. I think that backhand is such a weapon. The angles he creates, Dimitrov, from that backhand side, it's just difficult, even for someone like Minaur, to get around the court to defend against it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that works. It's only if it's firing, though. If it's not firing, it's a real difficult day at the office for Dimitrov.
I don't know, he's relatively consistent, Dimitrov, with his shots. I just feel it's big moments where he always stumbles, isn't it?
Yeah. So, some of you have probably got an eye on the Cologne, and it's Yannick Sinner 4-1 up in that first set against Alexander Zverev. It's only the one break, but sounds a lot worse than it actually is. But
yeah,
two games away from taking that first
set.
set.
He can easily take a set off and then come back firing. So you can't really write. He's not someone you can ever write off, Alex Zverev.
Well, you saw him in the US Open, didn't you? How slow he was starting all the matches. So never
against Busto, we thought that was it, didn't he? And he managed to come back. And that was a crazy one from 2 sets down.
Exactly. So never rule him out. Here we go. So we're back on serve, and Minaur.
We've not really seen many long rallies so far. They've all been very short points.
And Minaur looking to hold his serve, and he always hit that one in the net. Not the best, that one, 15 all. But it's surprisingly such a large favourite for this match, which is he's the lower ranked player. He's lost his only other meeting with Dimitrov, and he did look impressive, but he's playing Marcus Giron. He's not playing somebody who's a world beater.
Well, Deepak's asking who's going to win today. I reckon Dimitrov. I think Ben thinks Alex de Minaur. So we're split. So you're going to have to make your own mind up.
Yeah, well, de Minaur's really got to start hitting the ball a lot cleaner if he's going to win this match, because Dimitrov's come out the blocks hitting clean so far, and he's been hitting the net far too much. De Minaur needs to raise the height of some of those shots.
Yeah. So, and Chris is a man you should listen to as well. He's saying here, if Sinner takes the first set, he will win the match, even if it goes to 3.
There you go. That's the man you want to listen to there. Here we go. They're into the rally. Goes to that Dimitrov backhand, the famous backhand. He's playing it into the backhand side. De Minaur inside out forehand into the backhand side. Oh, and he's hit the net again, and there's 2 break points.
Yeah, he's done that a few times. Yeah. And you can't be giving break points away. You know, so far this match, any break point opportunity, both players have taken them.
It was just on the top of the net cord, that one, and just not enough power, not enough height on the shots at the moment. And from that really promising start, he's not looking as confident on his shots at the moment.
Yeah.
That's a bit better. There you go. Winner from de Minaur there. How long does it take? Maybe Chris can tell us that. What's it look like if de Minaur loses for the first set? How does he come out? Does he come out smelling of roses after a first set loss, or does he just fall into a pit of despair?
I think the latter, mate. I think if he loses the first set, it's curtains.
I don't know. I think that the standard that both of these two are at, like we saw with the other match earlier, you just never know. There's just such a high level.
Yeah, all 4 players today have been quite cool. Not much between them. And he saved another one there. So he saved 2 break points. Back at juice.
Still going to juice, though, on his serve. And not really something that you want to see from your...
well, you don't want to be holding juice with Dimitrov.
No, he's locked him in.
He can pull off like a wonder shot at any moment. And the thing I love about Dimitrov is when he's put under pressure with shots, he always pulls out the most remarkable shot. He's got that in his locker, doesn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
He's a bit of a showman. Like, you look at his highlight reel and you put him under pressure and he'll pull out the most extraordinary, crazy angle and shot you've ever seen. You wouldn't even think that was possible.
No.
He's got that ability.
Another break point here, though, for Grigor Dimitrov. That's a good serve from Minaur. Good return. He's playing it out to that Dimitrov back. He's really peppering the backhand of Grigor Dimitrov. Then goes there again. And the passing shot is too good. I'm surprised. Why is he going so much to that Dimitrov backhand?
Well, and with that, it's a break.
Quite shocked, really. I don't know why he's going. It looks dangerous, the backhand. I don't know why he's assuming that that's going to be the way to beat Dimitrov. And I think he needs to mix up the paces a lot more. There needs to be sort of like the Evans strategy, a bit more slice. Because Grigor predominantly loves to use that topspin backhand. And I think he loves just to sit on the baseline and just hit big winners and hit like through the ball. Just bring him into the court a bit.
Interesting. Deepak's gone for you. He's placed a bet on Minaur. Bold, that.
Well, why? If
bold.
he's a breakdown, so the odds will have probably just jumped.
Against it still, mate. You don't back a losing horse.
Mate.
Dimitrov has got this.
Tennis is a long game, as we just experienced. So there you go. And there's love 30. And like Chris was saying, did Minaur, don't call him Manure, to break back now. Let's go. Oh, there you go. And Deepak saying, any idea on Marchenko Rosencrantz? Well, Marchenko, friend of the podcast, he's just sort of just coming back to hardcourt play. He had a close match where he lost on his first hardcourt match back against Martin Klizan. Rosencrantz has been looking quite good as well. Rosencrantz, I think he's
not that experienced.
He's not that experienced, but he has quite big odds on him to win. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see an upset in that match. And there's a drop shot there from Dimitrov, but Minaur gets there, but not good enough. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see an upset, though. Rosencrantz beating
how's Sinner doing?
Marchenko. Sinner, how soon do things change? 3 break points. Alex Zverev on the Sinner serve now. And there you go. How quickly does it turn around? But if Sinner can save these now, then I'll be really impressed.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to this one. 15-30. Oh, he served too strong and 30 all. Yeah, he tried to squeeze that return back, but it just looped only just over the net. And then he finished off that return with ease.
30 all. Needs to hold here,
Dimmy. Well, we want to see a break, don't we? ADM?
Nah. I want Dimmy to get this wrapped up, man.
Oh, what a serve. But it's luckily for Minaur just long. And here we go. Second serve he's got. Is he going to go and try and attack this? Zverev has broken back in the other match. And what a shot there from Minaur.
Brilliant.
Seemed like a little bit of a miss hit. Am I calling that right?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a miss hit.
Might have just been it's not
a miss hit.
He used the spin of the serve.
He knew exactly what he's doing now.
Here we go. Like Chris said, break point for Minaur. Here we go. Oh, it's a big first serve. Great return. He's hit it down his wide. There you go. Chris Meir. Mystic Chris. So, take my hat off to Chris Meir for that. Another great prediction there. So, quite ridiculous. How did you predict that? I never know. But I suppose there's been a lot of breaks going on early on in this match, as we can see from the point by point here. There you go. Already 4 breaks of serve in this match, which is
it's been a bit crazy, isn't it? On serve as well now.
Yeah. So we're back. And
Can he
now
consolidate that? This is a big one.
it's all about the consolidation.
I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet, Ben. I don't know if you want to just go through some of the stats.
Yeah, I'll just have a quick look whilst we're in the break. You run away. And here we go. And yeah, like Dylan's saying, come on, Demon. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. Not sure if you anybody watching from, oh no, we've got Power Pole watching from Australia. What time is it over there? Always interesting to know what time, what places people are watching from. Always like to hear what's going on. Yeah, Mella's right. Chris Meir is an oracle. Yeah, and we're very proud to have him as a member of the Game to Love community, as we are you. So always great to have you guys, all of the regulars joining us. If there's any new people joining us, please don't forget, hit the like button on this video and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us out and it'll help us show up in more searches and recommended to lots of tennis fans. So we will keep building. We've got you core people that have been here from the beginning. It's only going to get bigger. So we're back to the match. Here we go. 3-4. Minaur serving to try and consolidate that break back. He's going, and Dimitrov firing it into that backhand side of Minaur. A very high standard, big loop and shot inside out forehand from Dimitrov. He goes down the line. And Minaur somehow getting these back with interest. Slice over there to the Minaur backhand. Now the slice being brought in from Dimitrov. Yeah, he's really he's peppering that backhand with slice. Now he goes power forehand. It's long. Good play there from Grigor Dimitrov. He mixed it up nicely, and he's going to need a variation of paces, and he's probably going to try and maneuver Alex de Minaur around the court. He knows how quick he is around the court, and he even tried like a little tweener there, right at the like from the behind him, just even though it was out. But Michael saying there, 10:40 a.m. in Portland. So, wow. That's great to hear. So you were watching all the way from the 3 hours of the last match. So must have been with us at 7 in the morning, which is incredible. So thanks for that. And thanks for Stephen, for a new subscriber from Edinburgh. Fantastic. UK based. And Dylan saying 4:40 a.m. If that's not dedication to tennis, I don't know what is. So great to have you in there. And Deepak just after betting tips off anything. Man United versus Chelsea. Any idea? Like going with Man United. So not really sure on that. I haven't even been watching the tennis right now. I think it could go either way, that type of match though. But anyway, back to the tennis. We've got de Minaur attacking the net. Oh, he sliced it. It's hit the net, and that's just enough to take the pace off it. 30-15. But yeah, 30-15, 2 points away from the consolidation. And, well, it could be very, very needed because if Dimitrov breaks back here, he's serving for the first set. Can hear some clinking of cutlery going on over there. I don't think JG's just nipped to the toilet. It sounds like he's eating. But anyway, here we go. It's down the line. Look at this. They're playing it right down the middle at the moment. Oh, it's into the net. And it's 40-15. Alex de Minaur. Here we go. And he has the chance to level the match at 4-4. And Dylan, always ready to watch his favorite tennis player. Which is your favorite? Sorry if I didn't see it before. Which one? It's got to be, surely it's obviously got to be de Minaur, isn't it? It's not going to be 4:40 in Bulgaria, surely. So here we go. And it's a wild one. And there you go. We're back level in the match. And it's a consolidation for Alex de Minaur. Oh, no. And there we go. Chris Meir saying Sinner is doomed to lose. And how weird that both matches now are 4 games all and 3 more break points for Alex Zverev. How quickly has that match turned around? It was 4-1 to Yannick Sinner, don't forget. And now it's 4-all, just about to potentially be 5-4 to Zverev. So that match, bit of an epic. And here we go. Dimitrov serving at 4-all. He's going to be looking to hold here just to try and really force this match and force the hand of Alex de Minaur. Needs to get to that 5th, the magic number 5. We always got to get to that magic number. Here we go. Serves into the de Minaur backhand. Great deep return from de Minaur. He's firing it and he attacks the net. And he's great passing shot cross court there from Grigor Dimitrov. And it's 30-love. Maybe not the best tactic to speed the net from Alex de Minaur. I think it was a very good slice down the line there from Grigor Dimitrov. And yeah, you opened up the court for that backhand cross court. And here we go.
I'm back, Ben.
You're back. Good toilet
What have I missed?
We could hear a lot of cutlery going on.
Yeah, I had a bite to eat. I'm guilty of that. But I feel so good now.
You can mute the mic next time you go away. Don't give the game away. It's funny though. It was funny. But anyway, here we go. Dimitrov serving. Oh, he's gone down the middle with that. Oh, he's put away that volley. It was close. Meles wants to know, what is JG eating?
What is JG eating? I had a prawn risotto. Very Italian. Very nice as well.
There you go. Dylan just updating us there. Zverev now 5-4 up and serving for the first set. He was 4-1 down 4 games ago. So that's how quickly tennis turns around. And more the home, I bet that band are playing him into a winning position over in Cologne there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought Zverev would be able to come back. But Sinner, it's not over yet. I don't know. I don't really buy the fact that if he loses the first set, he's done. I think Sinner's got that strength where after the first set, he could still come back.
He can still come. I think he's old before his time.
Yeah, for sure.
Here we go in this match. We got 40-30 Grigor Dimitrov and de Minaur. He needs to push this to a deuce. It's into the net. We got a second serve to look at.
Come on, de
Minaur.
I want him to hold it.
Come on. Oh, it's a good return. Good deep return. Great hitting here from Dimitrov. Inside out forehand. And it's long.
And he holds. 5-4 up now in the first set. On serve, of course. It's hard to really say. Who's on top here? Seems very even to me.
It's very even. Very, very even match. And yeah, well, I don't know which way it's going to go, but it's on serve. And you know that Dimitrov's just made it to the lucky number 5, which... I
would say Dimitrov's played slightly better. Maybe I'm just being biased. I think marginally has been a bit better.
I think he's hitting the ball cleaner, to be honest. Do you think?
Yeah, I would say so. I reckon he's probably won more points as well.
I think de Minaur came out
pretty close.
He came out the traps very, very fast.
Yeah.
And he looked like the better player, but Dimitrov sort of wiggled his way into this one. And yeah, he's looking very good. And it's going to be a tall order now. He's probably going to go for this next game. I bet he's going to try and hit a few winners. And yeah, I just noticed, yeah, what I said is, I'm sorry to Marchenko, but it looks like, yeah, Rosenkranz has taken the first set there. Yep. Apologies, Marchenko. I sort of said that might happen.
Yeah, that's not good, man. He's supposed to be our friend. Supposed to be supporting him.
Just calling it how I see it. Just calling it how I see it. Just I know that he's playing in Hamburg, and you never back somebody who's against somebody who's playing in their home country. We know that's always a big no-no, because that hometown advantage. In
this tournament, we've seen it with Bergs managing to beat What's
Ramos.
it? Vinolas. Ramos Vinolas.
Ramos Vinolas. So, Diminor. How much of the demon are we going to see here in this business?
Mate. I think he gets broken right here, loses the first set 6-4.
That's what you want. Well,
that's
maybe
that's not what I think. That's what I want in my heart.
That first return didn't look like it was going to happen, though, did it?
Yeah.
And look, Chris saying, look, Yannick Sinner, he's not done yet. He's loved 30 up on the Zverev serve now. He's not letting Zverev just steal that first set away. And here we go. Diminor. Oh, my God. What was that?
That was wild.
So long, that forehand. And is that the nerves creeping in there? A little bit nervous.
He just tried to overhit it. We know he's such a clean hitter of the ball, but he's just overdone that one.
Yeah, well, it's worrying times. Good serve, good return.
Brilliant for Grigor, though.
Yeah, and it's in the middle of the court, and he's attacking the net, and it's forced the error.
Wasn't a very good approach shot. Dimitrov, if he keeps doing them, Dimitrov most of the time will pass him. So he's got away with one there.
Yeah, not the cleanest of backhand. It went sort of bottom of the net, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But 30-15. Here we go. Good serve down the tee. He's landed just inside the baseline, and Grigor's on the offensive now. Oh, it's long.
30 all. And this is very big now, mate. 2 points away. Come on, Grigor. Let's see what you've got.
Here we go.
And Yannick Sinner in the other match, I'm not sure what's going on, but I think he may have broken back. Can you confirm?
I'm not sure if he has, and it doesn't say on my thing. Oh, he's just hit the net cord here. He's into the net. Oh, it's wide from Dimitrov. It says 15-30 on mine for Zverev versus Sinner. So at 5-4.
Let me get it up here as well. I've got so many screens, I might as well.
2 break points.
Yeah, it's got 2 break points.
Here we go. Oh, it's a good serve there.
Diminor wants to get out of this one.
Right, great length on the returns from Dimitrov.
Yeah, he's done that a few times. This service game.
Oh, look at that winner! Aussie!
Well played.
Wow,
mate, he hits the ball so clean, doesn't he? ADM
flat and
real
clean
top
and
player.
hard. Yeah, love watching him.
And we're talking about the rankings of the last player. These guys, obviously, Dimitrov is 20 in the world. Diminor 29. So both very close yet again. These are the 2 higher ranked semi-finals, but there's not much in between all 4 of them, to be fair.
I think the hitting has become a lot harder in this match than the last match. So Evans is a crafty player around the court. He mixes up the speeds, and that's how he gets all of his opponents off kilter.
Yeah.
So Dimitrov winning the first point there. We're still waiting for the update to see if Yannick Sinner is going to break back against Alex Zverev in the other match.
Well, he has. Yannick Sinner has broken back, and I can confirm it's 5-all now in that one.
Wow. Look at that. Well played, Yannick.
So both matches at 5-all.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Couldn't call that.
Could we see the same outcome?
30 love. Grigor Dimitrov after a good serve there.
Yeah, I just want to add, guys, if you're new to the channel, please help us out and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the year. And also like the video too. That would be brilliant. Really helps us out and allows us to do more videos like this.
Oh, and the big hitting here from Dimitrov and Diminor. It's getting pushed around the baseline. It's not where he likes to be. Getting pushed.
Yeah,
pushed
game to love pending here, Ben.
Yeah, good time for it for Dimitrov. He seems to be slapping at these balls whilst on the run. It's a bit uncharacteristic of him. It's a good serve. Dimitrov fires the return. Oh, look at that. And Diminor's into the net for a good winner. Look at that. Bit of a poor shot there. Poor shot selection from Dimitrov, I thought.
It's all right, mate. Not a good time to win. Win a point. 40 love down.
Oh, yeah. You can afford to lose
one of them
one.
Nothing points. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Not if you all sit to juice and then breaks, of course.
Nothing point. Yeah. Can't take a point off. Oh, he's into this net now. See, he's got a second serve to contend with. Could be a double fault.
Nah, not Dimmy.
Nice. Good one down the
Right.
tee. He's fired out to the Minaur backhand. Now he's gone down the line. Minaur gets there, manages to get back, and he's got him running left and right. Great volley,
It's just so
Dimitrov.
fast. He couldn't get that one though. Nice, fair play, Dimitrov. Holds 6-5 up,
Very
and
good.
yeah, it's becoming a really good match so far. This one,
Solid.
Not much between them at all. All the semi-finals so far. They won earlier today. Nothing between them either, and this one looks like it's going to follow suit. Very close. Both of them got the 2 breaks, but they're both all on serve now.
Yeah.
0 aces. Minaur with a better first serve win percentage at 63%. Dimitrov at 50%. But to be honest, we're clutching at straws. Very even affair so far.
Just having a bite of a sandwich, sorry.
That's all right. It'll be interesting to see now what minerals Diminor's made of. Can he force the tie break? In the other one, Yannick Sinner's under a bit of threat here. 15-30 down on his serve.
Yeah, they're going women's style. The break for break for break for break. It's not normal on Zverev normally so confident on his serve, and he just got broken.
Not always.
Well, he was saving his bacon in the...
How many double faults has he hit so far?
That'd be an interesting
I'm looking here, 0.
Wow, look at that. So he's cleaned up.
And saying that, as I've said that, Yannick Sinner's just hit a double fault. So Yannick Sinner said hit 3 double faults, and he's 2 break points for Zverev in that one.
Jinxing Yannick Sinner. So, here we go.
Who would you favour in the tie break if it was to see one?
At this rate, I have no clue. I mean,
Minaur won that spectacular tie break, didn't he, against Gasquet? That was quite an epic one.
Oh, yeah, it was so good. I mean,
a few days
it's
ago
a different level of competition, though, unfortunately. Like, Dimitrov's a step up from Gasquet. And there we go. He's into the net, and Dimitrov just smacking it at him. And he's passed him down the line. Might not even get to a tie break. We never know, do we?
Actually, pretty good net play by Alex de Minaur, but he just couldn't pull out that last one. That was a good shot there, sort of forcing him out wide. There's just one too many, really, in the end.
Yeah, very good play. You just don't want to be at the net with Dimitrov smashing it at you or trying to smash it past you. It's not a good position to be in, is it?
Nah, agreed.
There we go. He's at that second serve ace there from de Minaur. Wow. I'm not sure what Dimitrov was doing.
That's his first ace as well in the match. I thought maybe Dimitrov could have got it.
He took a step miles to the backhand side as if he knew that de Minaur was going to serve there, and he didn't. Went down the tee. Ace. There you go.
And the other one, Zverev break, so he's serving for the first set.
Again. Oh, it's a good shot cross court. De Minaur on the run, on the baseline. Now he's coming in the court. He's onto the net. Good volley. Great volley.
Fast, isn't he? He just covers the court so well. I've just not seen a young player cover the court like he does. You just watch him. He's so fast. He just seems to be everywhere.
Yeah.
There's not a shot he can never reach, is there? He's not a particularly big guy as well, but he covers the court so well.
Well, this is why I wanted to cover this match as well, because this is such a contrast of 2 styles that I love so much on the tour. And Dimitrov with his just amazing technique and single-handed backhand and the way that he can push the ball. And just de Minaur with just out-and-out speed and perseverance. Just amazing. Just to watch someone.
And he's got big shots in him as well.
Yeah.
Both these players do.
Oh, into the net from Dimitrov there. And 40-15. And Avalos saying, how many sets? 3? It could well be.
Most probably, yeah.
Most probably. We're going to 3. We don't know that. Who
are you guys backing anyway? Who do you think? Alex de Minaur or Dimitrov? We're not seeing many Bulgarian fans here.
Yeah, come on. Where are the Bulgarians at? Yeah, we got some people watching from Australia. We got some people watching from Portland. We got people from all around the world.
Yeah, where else are you watching from, guys? Anywhere else? Any other countries? Obviously, me and Ben, we're both watching from London. Well, I'm just the outskirts of London.
I'm the outskirts the other way.
Yeah.
East and west. Oh, but here we go. We're going into the tie break, and Dimitrov to serve first. Game on. It's reminded me of darts for some reason. They always speak like that.
We've got Avalos watching from Chile. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Fantastic.
Bet it's warmer
Look at
there.
this.
Borislav from Bulgaria. That's good. Hopefully Dimmy can do it for us.
Oh, what a shot down the line there from Minaur. He's played a crafty angle and it's forced it wide from Dimitrov. Come on, the demon.
Yeah, so Minaur takes the early break and Dylan's going to be happy. He's watching from Australia.
Yeah. Aussie. Oi.
And Mele's putting you in your place there, Ben. Don't let your girlfriend see your background.
No.
Bit of a snake there going on.
I know. She's going to love you, though.
That's all right.
There we go. Oh, it's a great serve from Minaur there. And he had the mini break and he's followed it up with can he consolidate by winning both of his serves on this tie break? But here we are at 2-0.
That would be big, wouldn't it? 3-0.
Yeah, indeed. And Grigor's watching from Serbia, home of world number 1. Here we go. Dimitrov, they're going back and forth. That looked long.
For me. Yeah.
It wasn't, apparently. And Dimitrov's hit his one long.
I think Dimitrov's complaining about it. For me, it looked long.
It did look long.
I'd like to see this again. Look.
They're travelling so quick, the ball, though. It's so hard to... No.
I don't know. It's hard. That angle doesn't
He was in the way a bit, wasn't he?
Dimitrov? Yeah. Either way, free love, Alex de Minaur.
Where's Hawkeye?
Yeah, we need Hawkeye. This is silly without Hawkeye. Come on, we're in 2020. Use some technology for a change.
Kind of no Hawkeye. What's going on the ATP? And he shanked it. Lamb shank there from Grigor Dimitrov. And it's 4-0. Alex de Minaur.
Yeah.
Can we get the game to love? We've had one of those, didn't we? Was it the Rafa game to love?
In what?
Tiebreak. In the tie break.
Oh yeah, we did have we have had a tie break before. I was questioning whether we had one. We did have one, and it was I think it was Schwartzman, was it not?
I can't remember now.
Yeah,
had so many of
them. Yeah.
And it's 5-love. Alex de Minaur.
Yeah, it looks like it was good for you to go for Alex de Minaur, the guys who backed de Minaur to win. Adam there saying that de Minaur is only 1.25 now to win the match, so they've shortened the odds quite a bit. Sinner, on the other hand, has got a break point. Can he convert?
Here we go.
Oh, Sinner has broken. They're in the tie break.
What? Yeah, it's 6-6. It's another this tie break's going on all over the place. Oh, it's a net cord there from Dimitrov, and he's got it back.
Just about.
Dimitrov's volleyed that away, and now 5-1. And is that a little ray of hope there for Grigor Dimitrov?
I think this set's over, man. It's got to do a big ass to win from 5-1 down.
And there's a double fault there from Yannick Sinner, I believe. Gifts a point there to Zverev.
Oh, but mine are on serve right now. They're on serve. 2-1, Alex Zverev.
Yeah, he did have a mini break, though, and he double faulted.
It's a shame.
Sad. Right, so...
But yeah, guys, what do you think? It looks like Alex de Minaur is closing in now on this first set. I think Dimitrov's going to respond, though, in the second. Are we going to see another 3 sets?
And if anyone's watching football, it's 0-0 between Man United and Chelsea.
Any other sports you want to do, Ben?
No, not at the moment. And look at that, and it's long.
Yeah,
that's 6-1, and we got 5 set points. ADM.
He's got to take one of them, surely.
Surely.
It's not going to be another Evans situation, is it? And they were match points. That was even worse.
Well, wait and see. I'm not going to get too carried away until Oh, it was a close serve down the tee. Here we go. Served it down the tee again. He's gone with the drop shot. Grigor's scampering is an amazing drop shot. And Aussie is 1 set up.
What a shot that was.
Well, what a drop shot. What a time.
No, it's not 1 set. That's
No,
Dimitrov.
oh my God, what am I talking about?
I was thinking, I was watching, I was like, what are you doing?
They changed ends. I forgot. I was watching the other thing. I thought they were in the same.
Yeah, it's because they're wearing the same thing. I'll let you off.
Oh, apologies,
you lost
everybody.
the plot.
I have lost the plot, mate. If he loses the set now, all right, idiot.
Everyone's going to play back you.
Oh, no, he's hitting the net now. No, don't do this to me, Alex.
And it's 6-3, Alex Minaur. Maybe the first set is not over. He's saved 2 set points already.
This can't surely go. This can't surely fall away now. Come on, don't do this to
me. If anything, you did today.
I'm demanding that they change their outfits. Come on. Oh, it's well long, that serve as well.
Double fault.
It's not looking good, is it? Come on. Second serve's in. Dimitrov gets it back. At least I think it's Dimitrov.
Dimmy! Come on, he's getting back in here now. He saved another one. Now 6-4.
No.
So from 6-1 up in this tiebreak, it's now 6-4.
Come on, don't do this to me, Dimitrov. Come on, 6-4. Dimitrov. One thing we know for sure.
I was going to call you something there, but I'm not sure if I can say it. Here we go. Another set point.
Oh, these serves.
And he's serving as well. We need to use this one as well.
These serves are going all over the place now.
Mate, Dimmy's got it.
He's holding the... Oh, I can't watch this. Oh, it's into the net. And this time, it actually is the first set. Oh, wow, there you go.
Dimitrov let him off the hook there, big time.
Some might say I mystically saw the result before it happened. Some might say I just don't know which player is which. But
I think we'll go with a second. You just don't know what you're doing.
Whatever it is. Some say that I was watching the Sinner-Zverev match when they changed ends and didn't realise. But
like it ended, I think Mitrovic sums it up nicely. He didn't even need to win the point in the end because if you just hold out long enough, Dimitrov always makes some stupid mistake. We've seen it so many times. He's so good, but he's prone to these weird errors.
Bottom of the net a lot of the times as well, isn't it? With these backhands, he goes from amazing backhand winner to bottom of the net backhand.
Yeah, we're going to have another toilet break. I'm not sure if drinking a lot of water there, but...
it's all tactical, isn't it? Who's taking it? That's all you always want to check.
Can't see, mate, because they both look the same when they're sitting down.
I know.
My screen's not big enough.
We need at least one of them to have some different type. Wear like a bright coloured cap or something. I don't know. It's doing my head in.
I think Dimitrov's taking the toilet break. Makes sense. Down the first set. I think he's going to be a bit disappointed there, really. And we've also got 34 people watching with us live. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you've not already, please like the video. Let's get some more likes on the video. We've not got many at the moment. And hopefully, if you're new to the channel as well, subscribe. We'll be doing a lot more of these live watch-alongs. And the best way to find them is if you're subscribed. You get all the messages. And it allows us to do a lot more of them as well.
Yeah, it'll just help us show up in recommended videos for other tennis fans. So we can keep building the channel, keep on giving you even better content. We can keep building and keep improving the channel. Hopefully, at one point in the future, we might actually get to go to some events if the world could just go back to normal. But it doesn't seem that it wants to at the moment.
Yeah, I think we've got still a bit of time for that normality. But it's coming, mate. It's coming. At least we're seeing more tennis now. There was a stage where we had no tennis and we just had to watch all the exhibition stuff. And that was pretty dire.
First set, Zverev taking it in the tie break.
Yeah, so it looks like the two favourites won the tie break.
So there
Well,
you
the
go.
book is favourites anyway. Not my favourites.
Well, I've got one right at the moment and one wrong. So it's not too good. But
Yeah,
it's what
same
it
as
is.
me. I've got one right, one wrong as well.
Exactly. So who do you think is going to take this? What do you reckon is going to happen in the second set? Dimitrov is back from the toilet and he's going back out onto court. Excuse me one sec.
What are you doing?
Just need to blow my nose, mate.
You said, I thought you was doing something else.
I really want to eat as well, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. We're just starting this second set.
No worries. You can go eat if you want for a little bit.
Just got it here, mate. Just got a little wrap.
Yeah, finish it off. The fans want you to have a little
I don't want to eat into the mic, though.
Here we go. Dimitrov back. We're just approaching the 1 hour mark. It's love 15. He's won the first point on the Minaur serve. I feel like he's going to have to start this one strong. We saw it earlier today in the other semi-final. Ugo Humbert come to a storming start in the second set. And it set him up nicely, really.
Has he changed his top, or is he still wearing the same one?
No, same stuff, mate. We'll have to keep guessing. Or just improve our eyesight.
It's difficult, though. It's so... Maybe I need to just make the screen a bit bigger.
Well, it does have the white bandana that gives it away. Black cat and one's got a white bandana. But
I might need to make the screen a little bit bigger. Oh, what a volley that is! ADM.
ATM is bound for the final right now.
Vance saying sandwich ASMR. Don't want to hear me eating a sandwich into the microphone. That's for sure.
We'll literally lose subscribers. We'll be down to 2,000.
You know. We don't want that. Well, it's a good start anyway from Dimitrov. And he's got 40-15 now. He's into the net.
Closing in. Doing well, isn't he?
Bit of a feeble return that. Could have done a bit better.
Bit disappointed with Dimitrov, really. And I feel like it's worse that everyone's always right about him. Everyone always dismisses him and says he's prone to these mistakes and errors, and he always shows promise, then falls, and looks like he's done exactly the same today. As much as I didn't want him to, I was banking on the fact that I know how good he can be. I've just not seen that for long enough in this match. If he can get it together, though, there's no reason why I don't think he could turn this match around. It's not too far gone yet, for sure. It's only one set down.
It's only one set. Anything and everything to play for.
Yeah. Minaur there holds, and it's a really good one as well. He starts the second set in good speed. And Minaur's taken every breakpoint opportunity so far this match. Dimitrov, on the other hand, had 4. He's only taken half of them.
Yeah. Well, it was a very, very close first set. Just, I don't know what happened to Dimitrov in that tie break. He just went off the boil.
Showed a bit of fight, but it was at 6-1 down before he started actually doing anything.
Yeah.
Silly, really.
Too late. Silly. And, no, they haven't started again over in Germany. It's still in the interval between Zverev and Sinner. Vance saying if I had $1 for every time I heard I've been disappointed in Dimitrov. So
yeah, I know why though, because he just has so much potential and so much talent. Like, it's easy to get disappointed in him. Look at that. Like, we know how good he can be. He just can't consistently do it for long enough, and it is disappointing.
Yeah.
Even me, I was really getting pumped for this on the fact that I thought Dimitrov was going to beat him. I was so confident as well, but he just disappointed me yet again.
Yeah, he keeps on disappointing. It's never a good sign of a tennis player. But there you go, 15 all.
On the other hand, look at ADM. He's not that type of person, is he? He always sort of rises to the occasion, I feel.
No, not at all. That's it. And, you look at the difference in the two players. Obviously, you've got ADM. How old is ADM? He's 21 years old. Yeah, 21. And Dimitrov, he is 29 now. So
I thought it was 31.
No, this is a sort of
younger than I
changed Is this a changing of the guard, maybe? Like it's
Kind
great
of,
to see these
yeah.
young players coming through though, and really making the latter stages of tournaments.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
long
agree.
there from Dimitrov, and it's 15:30.
Tennis for me asks a very valid question. How do you cope watching Wimbledon, Ben, when they're all in white?
I don't cope.
I'll be
at
honest,
all.
a lot of the time it's on the telly, isn't it? It's always on the TV, and I've got quite a big screen at home, so it's pretty difficult not to see. And also,
Yeah,
Wimbledon coverage is a lot better, isn't it, than this? This is just one camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Wimbledon, there's always loads of cameras. It's always covered very well. And not just that, most of the time we're there as well. So
Yeah. Then I'm falling asleep in the crowd instead.
yeah, Ben, the problem is at Wimbledon, Ben usually drinks too much.
We've normally been
I have
up
to carry him home.
Normally been up from 4 a.m. and then by the time we hit like 6 p.m., it's been a long old day.
Yeah, especially because you're on the beers from about 5 a.m.
Well, what else are you going to do queuing for 5 hours? So here we go. Dimitrov firing that backhand. He's forced the error out of ADM there.
Yeah.
And
looks like he's set to hold now. Something maybe we could do one year. If we could do a podcast live from the queue, that would be quite fun.
Well, that would be great. I'd love to do that. Don't know how we would plug in any of the equipment, but I don't know. Unless they've
have to be one on the phone, mate.
Yeah, it would have to be we'd have to try and get some sort of microphones that you can plug into your phone or something.
Yeah.
Maybe there's such a thing. I'll have to look it up. Oh, it's into the net. That's not very good. That's just gifted that game to Grigor Dimitrov there. So
yeah, and it goes on in the same thing, really. Not much to really report on. Just very consistent from both players in the fact that they're consistently good and bad.
Are we going to see the same as the first set, where there's level pegging all the way up until crunch time?
In the other match, Alex Zverev, Sinner, that's kicked off the second set, and Zverev has taken the first game. But they're on serve, so Sinner's the serve now.
Yep.
There we go, Dimmy. First point. Love 15. One of many, I hope.
Living in hope.
It's a weird one, though. I do love Alex de Minaur as well, so it's not like I don't mind either player really winning. I just want to try and say I was right about something for once.
Well, you've always got your Jill Simon prediction to fall back on, so it's always a good one. So, 15 all here. ADM. It's a bit of a slow start to this, and yet again, the no crowd probably making this feel like the start of the set's become a little bit lackluster. It's a long first serve there from Alex de Minaur. Second serve into the body of Dimitrov. Oh, it's
wild.
Long. Yeah. It's poor, that.
What do you make of the quality in this match compared to the one earlier? I feel like the other one was higher level.
Yeah, it had longer rallies of better quality tennis, I think.
This seems to be a lot of unforced errors. Or maybe it's just me. Yeah, Michael's right. Dimitrov's generation lost. I think the main part of that is the fact that in their generation, they had the likes of Nadal, Djokovic, Federer, even Andy Murray to a certain extent.
Yeah.
That same generation, it's just it's pretty tricky for the likes of like a Dimitrov to get much success. In another era, maybe he would have done better, but maybe not. I feel like he's the type of person who just always disappoints. But he's got 2 break points here.
He obviously won the World Tour finals on one occasion, which is a pretty good, impressive thing to have done in your career. Yep. One of probably the highest point of his career, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. He was good then, wasn't he?
It's still good now. He's got 2 break points here. But can he take them? Oh. Yeah. As I say that.
Into there. It's just like it just makes me sigh more than any other player. Dimitrov.
What are you doing, Grigor?
Oh, Dimmy.
Oh dear. One more break point. Don't rule him out.
He can get it, mate. And then he's just going to get broken back, probably.
It's a good serve. He keeps firing it out to that backhand. He just likes these inside-out forehands. And Dimitrov now hitting it proper hard with that backhand. Gone slice. Minaur decides not to come into the net. It's a drop shot from Dimitrov. Down the line winner. The Demon. Great play from the Demon there.
Yeah, so them 2 break points gone by the wayside.
Yeah, exactly. Very good play from Alex de Minaur. His speed got him to the net, and once he got there, he has the killer instinct, as we know he does.
How's the football getting on? Man United, Chelsea?
0-0, mate.
What finished?
Nah, it's just injury time. Yeah, I think it's done. 0-0. Hate those big hyped up matches. They hype them up so much, and they're just always no goals in the ones they overhype.
Let's just save some time there.
So now we've got advantage de Minaur. Here we go. What a great shot that is. And winner down the line.
Saying when he's put under pressure, he does these crazy shots.
Shot of the match.
I wish he did this though. Yeah, definitely shot of the match. I thought that was a really good angle. This one
amazing. Here. Oh, wow.
Really good shot from Alex de Minaur. I mean, to push him out wide like that.
Yeah, that was an incredible shot, but just to get that.
It's dangerous to do that to Dimitrov. You create too much of an angle on a shot and he just punishes you.
Well, yeah, and now we're back at Juice.
And then he does that.
It's just gets one amazing shot followed by a terrible shot. It's not what you want to see.
Not
really,
under pressure either.
From these big players.
Chris enjoyed that one though. Wow, Grigor, what a pass, he says.
I'll let a dad be long legs in.
And then the next point is disappointment. Grigor line. I think everyone knows. What's going on here?
Don't know. It's advantage.
Change ball.
Yeah, didn't like that one. It's going for a change.
Taking his time, isn't he?
Well, I think he got.
Is it a shot clock?
I don't know. I think they just let him take as long as they
tournament
want.
This one. Not many rules.
Oh, he tried the drop shot, and that's it. Game. De Minaur.
Yeah, just like that. De Minaur.
What seemed like a real tough game given away, really. It's just sad to see, isn't it? It's just
it really is.
Dimitrov gives you so much hope, but then just lets you down.
Who do you think would cause more trouble to Ugo? De Minaur or Dimitrov?
Well, playing like that, De Minaur. I think I'd like to see De Minaur as well, because I'd love to see the two youngsters get to the final and battle it out to like get. Obviously, Humbert won one title at the beginning of the year, his first ATP. De Minaur has 3 titles already to his name. It'd be good to see him grab another one.
Well, talking to youngsters, Yannick Sinner's not looking good. He's down a break now in that second set, 2-0.
Yeah, exactly. But De Minaur, he's got 3 ATP 250 titles. They're all on hard court. That were all in 2019. He had one against in Australia against Seppi. They beat in the final.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Beat Taylor Fritz in the final. Another one in United States in Atlanta, and then he had one. I believe it's China. Yeah, China against Adrian Manarino. He managed to win one as well.
Yeah.
So he's been to the final though of an event 6 times and won 3, lost 3. So
A lot better
Look-
than Felix, isn't it? If you
Look
compare him
who,
to Felix, Felix has done 6 and lost all 6 and
and
not won a set.
look who he's lost to though in the ones when he did lose: Zverev, Medvedev, Federer. So he can't. He's not lost to any schmucks in the final. He's literally lost to the cream of the crop, really, from the tour.
He would fancy himself against Hugo Humbert, really.
I think he'd fancy himself against Zverev now.
I don't know. I think Zverev is a bit different.
He is, but I still think
Zverev's playing some of the best tennis he ever has. You can't really dismiss that. I know he's a bit inconsistent, but still, he gets games. He gets stuff done.
yeah, he does.
He's
He
the
knows how
finalist of a Grand Slam. He's a match winner. He wins matches.
he knows how
Doesn't
to
always
get
look
stuff.
pretty, but he wins stuff.
Yeah, he knows how to get stuff over the line. That if he's losing, that serve suddenly becomes a weapon, and yeah, it's something which obviously Dominic Thiem struggled with for 2 sets. Wow,
Yeah.
look at that from Dimitrov.
Thought he
Where's
could have
that?
left it, to be honest. It probably was
Yeah.
going to go out, but
Where's that Dimitrov been? The one with the attacking intent.
there's
Look,
no
he
way
just-
this is dropping in.
No, I didn't think so either. Just thought he'd finish it off. If he'd have missed
Maybe
that,
it is actually. I don't know. The angle, it's hard to tell. If he knows he can do that, why not?
yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, just glad that was out because what a return from Dimitrov. Stonked that return down.
Both
the
are
line.
really good returners, actually. Minaur and Humbert.
Oh,
Both
great
are able to
saves there.
do crazy returns. So
Oh,
Ooh.
terrible volley. Got caught in no man's land there, Dimitrov, and that's 15-30.
under some pressure here.
Zverev now 3-0 up.
Yeah, he consolidated, didn't he?
Looking a bit ominous now over there in Cologne. Going for his 2nd title there in 2 weeks, Zverev. Oof.
I was just thinking about your pick, Shapovalov, in that one. Didn't really come to life, did it?
Jules Simon, mate.
You was talking about him playing against Sinner. Oh, well, you beat Sinner. Da, 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 da. You
Right.
definitely jumped the gun.
Mate, I think it's just, I just always don't want to go for this because whenever you look at the whole tournament, you look at all the people who are in there, and then you see Zverev, and you just think that's the first person that you see, but he's number 1 seed, and you think,
Yeah.
I just don't want to just jump on the bandwagon saying Zverev all the time just because he's number 1 seed. It's
That's what
too
I
easy.
did.
I know, but it's a good. It's worth him because he has the best chance of winning it. He won it last week. He's already played there once and won it. Why wouldn't he do it again?
This is Cologne number 2, though, Ben. It's a different animal.
Whereas the Schwartzman might have something to say about it, or maybe Felix. Maybe he
Yeah.
can get his first title, but wouldn't put any money on that. Here we go. Tense time. Dimitrov. Oh no, it's in the net
It's
again.
that backhand, isn't it? He's just hit the same backhand into the net so many times. And he's just piling pressure on himself now. So we all.
Addressed Vanch there. No, we were talking about the finals that Alex de Minaur had played so far, ATP finals. He's played 6 and he's won 3, lost 3. And one of them
3 he
was
lost
Federer.
to was Medvedev, Federer, and who was the other one?
The guy we were just talking about.
Zverev.
Yeah.
And there we go. That's a wild forehand. Sets up a break point for Alex de Minaur early in the second set.
Yeah. Come on, de Minaur. We can do this. And like Dylan was saying, come on, Demon. Demon has been playing really well. He's at the right times. That's a bad first serve from Dimitrov. Have you just go and attack it? I say,
Yeah.
come on, you've got the opportunity now. Good serve, good return, going backhand for backhand, or then you don't let Dimitrov start hitting through the ball, and there you go, wins the point.
Yeah. Got away with it.
Adam Lee put £1 on Sinner to return £17 right now. 3-0 down in the second set. If he comes back from
Put
that,
£1 on Sinner and you lose £1.
yeah, maybe. But prove us wrong.
Anyway,
So-
save 1 break point. Not out of jail yet, though.
No.
Under pressure at Juice. Both going big, these players now, the baseline.
Whoa, look at that for a forehand. Forced the error. So, Dimitrov really struggling to get out of this game at the moment. He's trying his best. He's saved a break point.
He's up the tempo a little bit, isn't he?
It's just consistency, though, isn't it? It's just all about consistency. First serve hasn't been popping at all in this set. And he's given ADM a second serve to look at again.
Yeah, so when does Vienna start, Ben? Monday?
I believe so, yeah.
So maybe tomorrow, guys, we'll do the Vienna draw podcast. We'll only do a quick half an hour, and then we'll also do the final of Antwerp live watch-along. So hopefully...
Wow, look at this rally right now. Like, what a rally, and what a way to win that game finally.
Yeah.
That was a rally, probably the best hard-hitting rally of the match.
Mate, they made hard work of it, but still on serve here in the second set. And although Dimitrov has been a bit disappointing, he's still in this.
Yeah.
All it takes is one break now, and he's kind of in the driving seat.
Indeed. There we go. Dimitrov to serve. 2-2.
What a serve as well.
Yeah, that's a really impressive serve down the tee this time.
His first serve's got so much better, hasn't it, in the last few years?
Yeah.
Seems to have a lot more power now as well.
I know. All about consistency.
He's only a small guy, isn't he? He's got a small frame, but he's able to hit the tennis ball so well.
He hits it hard. Yeah, Vanch pointing out something we brought up earlier. Basiashvili lost in qualifying to Gombos.
Again.
Still in bad form. Still probably all of those problems outside of tennis that are still surrounding him as well, haunting him. So, this is a very high-quality rally right now. And, yeah.
Dimitrov got the better of it there.
He seems to be getting the better of these longer rallies at the moment, Grigor Dimitrov.
Well, the Demons played a lot more tennis recently than Dimitrov, so maybe it could catch up on him a little bit. The longer this match goes on, I think maybe it could favour Dimitrov. However, saying that, Minaur does have age on his side. But Dimitrov has got that extra day's rest.
Does have that rest.
Extra match rest, really.
Didn't have to play against Milos Raonic. And, yeah, he's probably a lot fresher than Alex de Minaur. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
it's wild. 15:30, and are we getting a little window of opportunity? All right. Opening up.
Mate, we certainly are. God, look at that return.
I know.
Matrix.
Bit wild.
Just an update in the other match. Zverev 3-1 up. 4-1 up, I should say. Only one breaker served down that second set.
Wow.
But it does look very unlikely.
It's not looking good, is it? There we go. Dimitrov trying to get himself some break points here. Firing it out to the backhand. Wow, that's a great backhand. It's clipped the net on the return. Now he's attacking the net. And wow, great passing shot from Dimitrov, but into the net.
That was one of his Grigor's best pastures of play in the match, I thought. The Demon answered well as well, but he still managed to, he got a bit lucky maybe. It just clipped the top of the net.
Maybe
another time that goes into the bottom. So
maybe not the best approach shot on that one.
No, certainly not. It's always going to be really hard to approach Dimitrov because he can just pull off the spectacular from any angle. If you think you've got him beat with a big shot, he can pull off something just equally spectacular.
Here we go. He's going for this one now. Hard-hitting rally. Look at that. De Minaur hitting hard. Dimitrov even harder back. Now, this is one of the hardest hitting rallies of the match. And now they've gone into slice mode. But Dimitrov moves back to topspin. That looked nearly out, that shot from De Minaur.
Close.
But look at that power from Dimitrov. Well, there you go. And just
he gets the first break in the second set now.
Just like that. Simple as that. And they kept playing it into that backhand side of Dimitrov. Do it enough, you're going to get punished. And he got
I don't know
punished a
why he
few
keeps
times.
doing that, to be honest.
No, I don't either.
Weird idea.
Very strange. But just was having a look through some of their, well, obviously interesting to see how they both performed in their Grand Slam careers. Obviously, Alex de Minaur is very much younger than Dimitrov. So far, he's reached the US Open quarterfinals this year. He made Wimbledon third round in 2018 and Australian Open third round 2019. And then French Open only the second round 2019. They're his best. But obviously, Grigor
In
Dimitrov.
2019 Wimbledon, he did quite well, didn't he? We watched that one. He went up to Steve Johnson, didn't he? Or was that really early on?
No, it's early on, mate. Yeah, that was well early on. Yeah, I think that was second round. Possibly second round. Might have even been. Yeah, I think it was second round. Possibly. Yeah, I think it was. But Dimitrov, obviously a greater body of work there. Semi-finalist at Wimbledon 2014, semi-finalist at the Australian Open 2017, and semi-finalist at the US Open in 2019.
It's a shame he's not been able to get to a final, isn't it? Someone like Dimitrov. I'd love to see him in a final of a Grand Slam.
Yeah, and he has 8 career titles on the ATP Tour as well. So I
thought it'd be more.
I know.
I think it's just so difficult. He's had obviously all these top players around him. The big three, obviously, they're there. They've just taken so many tournaments away from him. He's someone who's suffered more than most.
Indeed. And he has one Masters title, obviously, to his credit, which was the ATP in 2017 when he was having that storming year. And he took the Cincinnati Masters against Nick Kyrgios in the final.
I remember that.
And then, obviously, the one we were speaking about before, which was the final ATP finals in London, where he beat David Goffin in the final in 3 sets. And that was 2017.
Why was Goffin in the final?
Well, exactly. I know. It's one of those crazy ones, isn't it? It's just like
all the others, that tournament.
That's what I mean. Just like it's an uncharacteristic final for the ATP Tour finals. But something we were talking about yesterday is we should probably try and do like a race for the ATP Tour final podcast to see who can potentially still sneak in there.
Well, after all these tournaments, we'll do it. We've got a lot going on with Vienna, I know, but I'm sure we'll be able to sneak one in there.
Stick one in there, are you going to say?
We'll put it in the
diary. Yeah, stick it in the diary.
And with that, anyway, it's love 30 in this one. Alex de Minaur threatening the break back straight away.
Yeah, come on.
It's annoyed him.
Come on, the demon. Look at that. Wow, Dimitrov's not taking any prisoners with that shot, was he? Inside out forehand winner. Great.
Yeah, perfect.
Solid. Here we go. 15:30. De Minaur really looking to stop the consolidation. Oh, and here we go. Oh, it's a great shot, but somehow De Minaur got that back.
He always makes you play another shot, De Minaur. And against someone like Dimitrov, you don't need to do that too many times before he ruins himself.
Similar to a Schwartzman. Schwartzman does very similar.
Yeah, for sure.
Gets
a lot of similarities between the two.
With
Dimitrov, though, if you make him make these extra shots, 9 times out of 10, he's going to end up missing a lot more.
Yeah.
So it's effective way, really. He's got 2 break points here to see what he's got.
Yeah.
And a second serve as well on the first one of them.
Here we go. ADM. What has he got? Wow, look at that. Ace.
Oh, second serve ace.
That was power. Brave.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
Always amazes me how players go so big on a second serve sometimes.
Must trust themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of trust. We're at 1 hour 27 in this matchup. Dimitrov trying to consolidate the break.
Oh, is it
another
another ace? I think so, yeah.
Don't know.
So he's saved both of them with 2 aces.
So quick.
He's not hit an ace all match, and then he'll just hit 2 aces back to back.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
That one looked a bit dubious, I must admit.
Here we go. Oh, it's another good serve. Now he's opened up the court. Minaur firing it back. Oh, he's gone slice now. He keeps playing it into that Dimitrov backhand all the time.
Yeah, it's like a tactic of his, isn't it?
Yeah, he must have seen something. Maybe he knows if he put it there enough times, he's going to...
He does miss a lot of them, to be fair.
Not that one, though. Wow, look at that. That's what he can do with it.
Yeah. But he can miss them as well. We've seen that. He's a lot more consistent with his forehand in terms of he doesn't really miss them too many times.
Yeah, for sure. And 1 point away from consolidation for Grigor Dimitrov. Can he do it?
Gregor's saying Vienna is looking like a Grand Slam this year.
No,
You'd have to agree.
It's looking crazy good. There we go. Second serve, Grigor Dimitrov. Good return. It's long and
It's juice.
yeah, back to juice and no consolidation yet for the
Can't get out of it, can he?
Bulgarian. Oh.
Yeah, who's going to be
Remember that
pressing
one?
the button, me or you?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Juice. Big serve out to the forehand side. Oh, just over the net with a slice by Dimitrov. He's gone forehand now. Oh, it's good play from ADM. Pushing Dimitrov around. Oh, it's called out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
So,
advantage Dimitrov.
he wasn't happy with that call, I don't think. ADM. He looked out, though.
Regardless, Dimitrov was never getting back that one, so you can't really complain too much.
No.
Dimitrov hit a winner off it, so...
Did look out. Here we go. Oh, serve down the tee. Second serve.
We had an hour and 30 minutes on the clock.
Into the
A lot
backhand.
quicker than the last one.
It's not over yet. It's into the net. And there you go. Juice again. And Dimitrov misfiring backhand again.
Yeah.
So, interesting. Let us know what you think in the comments. What do you think? We've got like Deepak saying Minaur is going to win this. What do you think? Let us know.
I'd have to agree. I think Minaur is going to win now.
Don't be too sure. Great shot there from Dimitrov. He's peppering the Minaur backhand. Great shot down the line by Minaur. Into the center of the court. That's a clean winner from Dimitrov. High standard of tennis right now.
Yeah.
Both players. This is a very pivotal part of this second set.
I think Dimitrov is playing better.
I think he's
right
hitting
now
more winners, but it's just he can't.
He makes a lot of more mistakes as well, but he's hitting more winners and unforced errors. He's making more of a match of it.
Yeah.
It's just hard to... I don't know. It's so hard.
It is very difficult to say, but that's what you always get.
Oh,
Was that in?
that's just wrong, I think.
No,
Or is it in?
I think it was in. Yeah,
The way
it
he's
was.
walking off, it's in. Yeah, 4-2.
There you go,
Yeah,
and finally, we have consolidation.
So close. Looking at the
Yeah.
replay,
Like
not sure.
like that much on the back of the line.
In the other match, Zverev's up 4-2, but it's 30-all on his serve. Sinner's threatening the break back. That'll be amazing if he comes back from that.
Yeah, for sure. 15 love. Alex de Minaur here. He can't let this set just run away from him. Needs to just keep within touching distance. Keep on plugging away. Don't let him get to the magic number 5.
Yeah.
One. There we got midfield maestro saying Alex de Minaur is winning this. There's a lot of de Minaur fans.
Yeah, not much love for Dimmy. Feel sorry for him.
Surprising. For Baby Fed.
What is he called, Baby Fed?
I have no idea. What was Dan Evans? Mini Fed or Little Fed? Or, I can't remember.
Cousin Fred.
Cousin Fred?
Not Fred, Fed. Oh, it's been a long day.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, mate.
We've only seen 2 matches, mate. Longer than Grand Slam matches. This one.
I was going to say the same, mate. These are going on longer than those than the French Open final.
Mate, the French Open final was over by now.
It's going on longer than Djokovic Tsitsipas.
You're getting better with it.
Tsitsipas. Is that how it is?
Vance says, JG, I gave up on Dimmy years ago.
Now apparently Baby Fed was Gasquet.
Oh, yeah.
There's too many of them out there. What's going on?
It's hard not to give up on him, isn't it? I don't want to give up on him, though. I've been such a loyal fan of Dimitrov for so many years.
So is this just anybody with a single-handed backhand is to do with Fed, or what's this? What's the?
No, I think it's because of their bottlers, no? Because of the 1540 Djokovic Wimbledon.
Oh, no. Well, there you go. 4-3. Lamb shank served up there by Grigor Dimitrov in that last point of that game. And going in, 2 aces there from Dimitrov, 2 double faults in this set from de Minaur. So,
yeah, and the other one's at advantage Zverev. He's trying to make it 5-2. Sinner's been trying to threaten to break back, but he's not been able to as of yet.
It's impressive from Zverev, to be honest.
Even Sinner, he's still digging in there, isn't he?
Calming himself down and never gets too blown away if he's losing the set. Always plugs his way back in and showing he's not that much older really than Sinner. We still talk about Zverev as if he's like this age-old.
I know.
He's like
young himself.
How old is Zverev? 23? 23, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And we talk about him and people like Tsitsipas as well. He's, 22?
Maybe 21, I think. 22.
This is what I mean. And these players that we consider, we put so much onus on the fact that they should be winning stuff and they're like, oh, I can't believe that you bottled. They're still so young, like 22 and being number 5 in the world or number 7.
Tsitsipas for me is the most exciting one.
Yeah.
I think he can win a few Grand Slams in his career for sure. I think he's going to do well. Yeah,
for sure. Totally agree. I think just needs to just get over that mental side. We saw it nearly. It just if it wasn't for injury and cramp.
Well, the Djokovic performance was really good. The way he played against him,
cramp, wasn't it? He just cramped up, and that final set, it was just a struggle. He was having to try and hit winners rather.
He had
than
a few 5-setters, didn't he? And leading up to it, I think he was just tired.
Yeah, it was good to see that.
Didn't it?
Good to see that he got over the pain of the US Open, though, which was really good. But will we get to see him back again and fighting in the next Grand Slam?
Mate, I don't know why they're saying that was out. That was definitely in.
Do you think?
I don't know. Watch this again.
I don't know. The net cord's in the way.
Mate, Alex de Minaur went over to look at the mark. He knew it was it. Why is he doing that?
Oh, good serve down the tee. Somehow de Minaur getting it back in. He's playing it deep. He's mixing up. Oh, look at that winner.
What a shot.
Sexy backhand. De Minaur, nothing you can do about that. You loop it up mid-court. That's what's going to happen, mate.
He's still going to the backhand every single opportunity.
Yeah, I think he just probably thinks it's misfires on the odd occasion. Might misfire again.
It's either that or a misfire, isn't it? It's like a...
Yeah, and
it's like a bit of a lottery. It's 50-50.
Oh, can he get to that?
No way. No way. If he got back to that.
If he didn't hesitate
If he didn't hesitate, he would have come close. But even then, he wouldn't have got back
I
to
think
it.
he would have got there. If he didn't hesitate, he could have got there.
No,
But he hesitated
he's
for
not.
half a second.
No, don't be stupid. There's no way he's getting back to that. No, Namala's asking, where can I watch the match? I believe if you've got a tennis TV account, you can watch it. Similarly, if you've got a gambling account, it's on a lot of the main gambling companies' websites. Aside from that, mate, you're going to put up with us.
Yeah, mate.
Had no stream.
Don't worry, we'll take you through it.
Ben's a good commentator, though.
That's it.
He sends me to sleep.
Into the,
so
into the bottom of the net there from Dimitrov. And 30 all. And Alex de Minaur looking to break back here. Here we go. 30 all. Do we have any predictions? Where's Chris Meir with his predictions? He's gone quiet.
He sacked us off.
I know. I think he's just he's probably just not that sure. It's just a bit of an up in the air match, this one at the moment. It's Dimitrov serving. A good return there from de Minaur down the line. They're going cross court with a slice. Oh, and then the power. They're going power for power. It's into the net again from Dimitrov. Dimitrov. I'm mixing the I told you I'm going to keep mixing the names up. It's not Dimitrov.
Maybe he was trying to do Grigor Dimitrov.
Dimitrov. There you go. If you put them both together,
Grigor Dimitrov.
The fastest guy around the court with an amazing
We want more, Alex de Minaur.
Oh, that guy, that line judge was angry, wasn't he? Screamed at him. Second serve. And Tennis for Me saying it's on Amazon Prime as well. So if you've got Amazon Prime, that's a good place to catch it. And it's into the net. And we got a breaker serve.
And we're back at 4-all now in the second set. The demon sprung to life.
Yep.
And that's going to really, really hurt Dimitrov. He's playing everything to his backhand, and that's why. So, yeah, again, we saw 2 unforced errors on the backhand. Granted, he will pull off some winners. But when he don't, he just hits the middle of the net.
They don't even come close, though, do they? They just go in like middle of the net or bottom of the net a lot of the time. It's not like
to rub salt into the wound. Alex de Minaur's just hit an ace. It's second of the match.
And he's looking for consolidation.
Yeah, another 3-point there as well. 30 love. And
Lam Shank was out again.
He's getting away from Dimmy quick.
And look, he's got that look in his eye. The demon, the flames are coming from his eyes. And he sees what's coming. Look at that. Great long return from Dimitrov. Here we go. They're going forehand for forehand here. de Minaur scampering around the baseline. What happened there?
Ooh, I think it was in.
Yeah,
it was in. He just couldn't get it. It was at his feet.
Dimitrov didn't even move. It just flew back so fast. It went to his feet.
I think he expected it. Look.
He thought it was going out, I think.
Yeah.
It was so far in. And there we go. We might have potentially a game to love. And we do.
Yeah. And with that, we do. Game to love.
Cheers.
Ben. First one in a while. That was a quick match. Quick game.
Quick match. Might be a quick match because don't forget what's just happened there. He broke. And he also... Oh, yes.
He did it as well.
Consolidation.
Guido asking Dimitrov or de Minaur. You've got to fancy de Minaur now.
You got to. Surely that game just flew past. What happened? We were just a break up for Grigor Dimitrov 2 games ago, and then suddenly, within about 30 seconds, it's now 1 game away from the end of the match, potentially.
Yeah, well, it's the same in the other match. Alex Zverev's up 5-2. But that one's been at juice for a long, long time. Sinner was unable to break.
Yep.
Zverev held. And yeah, now Zverev's only 1 game away from taking the match. The same as Alex de Minaur.
Got to the Magic 5. And de Minaur is now at the Magic 5. And here we go. Can Dimitrov serve to stay in this? Does he have the bottle?
Yeah.
Or is he going to bottle it?
Yeah, I don't know. But we've got 24 people here. If you're new to the channel, help us out and subscribe. Also, like the video too. We'll be doing a few more. We've got the final tomorrow. And that looks like it could be Alex de Minaur versus Hugo Humbert. 2 young players. Obviously, still a lot to play in this second set. Could be Dimitrov as well.
You never know.
But Hugo's definitely there, and that's going to be amazing. See what he can do in a final. Hopefully, we don't see a shadow of himself, but I don't think we will.
Here he comes, Dimitrov, with a stern look on his face. He's coming out to try and serve to stay in this match. First serve. Oh, it's just long. Down the tee. Here we go. Second serve. It's gone down the tee again. Good return into the backhand side again. De Minaur keeps peppering this backhand side of Dimitrov.
Yeah.
He's now running round the backhand, Dimitrov, and it works. Into the net from de Minaur there.
That's a good sign, though, isn't it, for Alex de Minaur? If he's running around the backhand, keep going. Keep forcing it there with more velocity.
Exactly. It's like the way I could compare it, I always comparing things to MMA. It's like if you start kicking somebody in the leg and then they start switching their stance because they know that's the sign that it's suddenly starting to get to them. I can't take any more of those, otherwise I'm going to lose. So here we go. Great shot down the line from Dimitrov. Pick your poison.
That's what happens when he's down. He just pulls off this craziness.
It's mad, isn't it? Like that's what you can get. You either get in the bottom of the net or just an amazing winner down the line.
In the other one, Zverev now is serving for the match, so it's 5-3. That one looks like it could be over soon. Unless Sinner's got something to say about it.
The Italian stallion served it into de Minaur's backhand. He's keeping these deep. Oh, it's a wild shot there from Dimitrov, and it's long. And 30-15 now.
It's not the time you want to be doing that as well. He's sort of giving him a little sneak into this game.
Sneaky. Small little window of opportunity. Here we go. Good serve, but apparently not.
Good serve, but not.
No, it looked in.
No.
Apparently not.
Put your glasses on, Ben. Nowhere near.
Come on. Oh, it looked long, that one.
That was definitely long.
Yeah, no one called it, though, and de Minaur's continued on. He's not complaining. He's going back to peppering the backhand side.
Hey, surely he's got to win this point. That'll be...
He's still trying to force it back over to the backhand side. It's gone down the line. Dimitrov, what?
Yeah, that was long.
And he sort of...
That would have been pretty unjust, man, if he didn't win that point.
He stumbled.
How was that not a double fault?
I don't know. It looks like a foot long. Hot dog. No. Looks like it was about a foot long.
Anyway, 30-all.
Zverev has won the match against Yannick Sinner, I can announce.
Well, that was quick.
So he'll be in the final playing either Felix or Diego Schwartzman.
Probably Schwartzman.
Look at that. And it's down the tee. And now he's forced the error from de Minaur, and it's game point coming up. He needs to hold here. It's do or die. Grigor Dimitrov.
Yeah, juice would be dangerous, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't need a juice right now. Here we go. Dimitrov needs a first serve, really. Oh, he's missed the first serve, and it's wide down the tee. It's going. What's he going to do? Is he going to try a second serve ace again, do you reckon?
I don't know. Another double fault? What's not a double fault?
No, it's a safe one. He's just gone into the rally and he's running around that backhand again. De Minaur hitting great length on that shot. And look at that. He's changed direction. And he's into the net.
Played. Oh, that's really good. Really good from the Demon. One of the best shots of the match.
He totally changed.
He just completely mixed that game up.
Well, he tried to run around the backhand again, didn't he? And he ended up backpedaling into a really weird position, and it right under his feet. opened up the whole court. So
2 points away.
nervy. Wow.
An
Ace.
ace. Yep.
That's what you get. And he pulls it out at the big times, doesn't he, Grigor?
Something else.
And Chris saying, finish it now, Alex. Exactly. That's what we all want. Well, oh, what's going on over there?
I just dropped my beer.
Just smashing the place up. He's so angry that Dimitrov.
Jimmy's upset me so much.
Oh, that's a great shot. And it's going to be wide.
Yeah.
And he holds. And we're there. 5 games all.
I'm going to put my beer in the bin.
Go for it, mate. And so, at 5 games all, Minaur now serving to try and take the lead yet again. Dimitrov's stayed in that set there somehow. Here we go. Minaur serving 5-5. Out. Oh, apparently it was out, but very close. He's got a second serve. It was into the net now from Dimitrov. That's not too good.
Could we see another tiebreak here, Ben?
We could. I'm not going to lie. We could. Here we go. Minaur serving. Straw. It's down the tee. It's a good one. Oh, it's wide though.
Yeah.
Oh, and could we see something, a change here? Could Dimitrov sneak ahead?
Mate, we can't call this one. This is a really hard match to commentate on, isn't it? Because it's just so many ebbs and flows. And it's like, it's hard to call anything. It just seems to me it's just evenly matched at the moment. I think Minaur maybe, I don't know, probably slightly better.
Slightly. It's ever so slightly. Oh, and he's firing it into that Dimitrov backhand. He's only playing slice backhands now. It's the 4th slice return he's done. And now he's run round the backhand.
Yeah, and he missed it.
Missed the forehand inside out. So it's working from Minaur.
Yeah, Dylan's saying it's now 6 a.m. where I am.
Wow.
Don't know what time you've been up from, but thanks for joining us, mate.
No, I think we had Michael from Portland watched all the way from about 7 a.m. this morning with the last match that lasted 3 hours. So pretty high commitment from him. Here we go. Oh, he served it into the backhand side. He's still firing it towards the backhand. He's relentless from Alex Minaur. And he runs around the backhand now, Dimitrov. Now he's on slice backhand. He's hit the net. Oh, it's the net
he's got lucky.
He got lucky there.
Really lucky there as well.
That's what you need in this game. You need a little bit of luck. A teensy wincy bit. So
I thought that was going into the net.
I know.
It looked like it there.
A lot of the others have. Oh, it's into the net, the return there from Dimitrov. Little update as well. I'd like to apologise to Ilya Marchenko because he came through and won in 3. So well done, Ilya. Love that.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. Gets his hardcore.
What was the score?
6-3, 6-3 in the last 2 sets. So well done to him. Just drop him a message later. Say congrats.
Yeah, I'm going to message Hugo Humbert and say well done for today.
No, he's not going to reply to you.
Might message Grigor some hate. Why you let me down?
And there you go.
I feel sorry for Borislav. He's from Bulgaria.
Hey.
And it's not good. Hopefully, it's not over yet. Looks like we could be seeing a tie break here again.
Very possible.
Tie breaks, anything can happen.
Got some interesting music there. Like
this is a bit of an atmosphere, but it's a weird choice.
Like hip hop, some sort of like dark hip hop or something they got going on. Bum 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 bum. Don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it kind of. I don't really want to turn it up, to be honest. It sounds like Shapovalov.
Well, they've changed it now. It sounds like some sort of, don't know what it sounds like now. Sounds like
It's not Mutet and Chapo, is it?
Drip, drip.
Drip.
Yeah, it could be. No, it sounds a bit more like. I don't know what the song that is. Sounds a bit more like.
Sounds like Christmas.
Sounds more like Motown or something they've got going. And maybe they're trying to copy in Cologne with the live band they've got going on over there. That live band is really, it's getting everyone going. There's people there watching here in Antwerp. Are they not allowed to clap? What's going on? I don't get it. There's no one.
It's just families, I think. I think it's families.
Yeah, what? So what? If they're family, there's either player has won at least a few points. There's still other
you don't
people.
hear it that much. You don't hear it that much. Come on.
Yeah, but you'd hear if anyone claps. This silence. No one's. They've been told no clapping or something.
I don't know. It's a bit surreal, isn't it?
Or they just bored. They just
Pretty bad, actually. I hate having no atmosphere.
Yeah. Serve from Dimitrov into the forehand, and he's now gone inside out forehand winner.
Mate, and that's why he's been keeping it off of his forehand. You can see why.
Exactly. That's a great winner, though, from Grigor Dimitrov.
Yeah, perfect.
1 hour 54, I believe it said on the clock.
Yeah. Still another really long match, isn't it?
Pretty long.
If it goes to 3 as well, it's going to be ridiculous.
Oh, it's wide from Dimitrov on the backhand side.
I don't know if I can take another 3 sets.
Another 3 sets? God, if it went another 3 sets.
No, I don't mean that. I mean another 3 sets in this one as well.
I know. If we go to a fight, they're not short sets. There's no 6-1.
We've not had any 6-1, 6. We've not even had a 6-3, have we?
No, I don't think so. Oh, some dodgy return there, and he's gone inside out forehand again. Great deep return there from
it's so deep, isn't it?
Minaur. But they're both in it very deep. Oh, they're going forehand to backhand, and Dimitrov finally incorporates the slice. Now he's gone big topspin backhand. He's swapping forehand to backhand. Now he's gone for that big one. Wow. Oh. Look at that.
Oh, what a point. That's the best point of the match, I think.
That was incredible.
Yeah, that was mad.
How he changed up.
Game.
Yeah, how did he change up a forehand? And that came back so quick, that backhand.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's exceptional. That's one of the best points I've seen today, I'd say.
He hit a winner pretty much off the backhand side, and Minaur somehow got it back with interest, and then he hit another even better shot inside out forehand. Oh,
yeah, incredible.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
The thing is, when he does something mad, what always happens is he follows up with something pretty terrible.
Or something. No, he's got that one back, and here we go. Well, this one looked pretty good, but what a shot from Minaur. He's forced him out wide. Now he's into the net. Minaur
he's
into the
missed.
Net. Could have left that, I think.
40-15. I'm not sure.
Looked like an erratic. It looked pretty too hard and high, that shot. For me,
you'll see again here. Look, I think it's looping in. I think it's looping.
Might have loops.
You'll never know.
Could be looking at another tie break coming up. Good serve from Dimitrov. He's forced Minaur out to the backhand side. It's wide, and we're going into the tie break.
Yeah, tie break number 2.
Do we need a tie break animation as well? I think we do.
Maybe.
Someone like with their tie.
So what do you think, guys? Who's going to win this tie break? Are we going to see a third set, or is Alex de Minaur going to get this wrapped up in 2?
God, if it's anything like the first set tie break.
The first set tie break become pretty close, even though de Minaur was 6-1 up in it.
And even though I celebrated.
You celebrated him winning the tie break
about
4
points early.
Chris Meir saying, huge tie break. I back Alex.
Here we go. Second serve for de Minaur. He's gone down the tee. And he's playing it pretty safe down the middle at the moment. And they're both hitting it sort of center service box tennis right now. No one's hitting it too deep with any power. That's a good one by de Minaur. Bit more power and interest on that. It's opening up the court, but these lofty returns from Dimitrov now with the slice. Yeah, he's looping in. Look at that winner!
Oh, God.
Grigor Dimitrov.
He's come to life, isn't he, now?
You cannot. And every time he's hit that silly looping forehand into the Dimitrov backhand, he's had that same response.
Not
You want to
always.
hit.
Sometimes he's hit into the net.
No, but the looping one, every time he does the looping one, which is like the one that bounces up the highest, he has so much room to hit that backhand winner.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vishnav, we're not able to show the live match. Apparently, it's on Amazon Prime if you've got that, though.
There we go. Oh, it's into the net from Minaur, and it's 2-love. Grigor Dimitrov.
3 sets. Here we go.
Oh, I know. Oh, what are they doing to us, the tennis gods, today?
We started at 2 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock.
It's like on 3-set matches as well. Oh, it's a great serve. Great return from Minaur. Now they're playing it a little bit safer. It's long from Minaur, and here we go.
Yeah.
3-love.
Yeah, this is
Grigor
nuts. It's 3. It's going to be a third set. I can't believe it. We've been here all day. They're the longest sets in the world. Probably going to be a third set tiebreak as well.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet. The Minaur here. Dimitrov can lose his concentration in a heartbeat. So
Yes, he can. Here we go. Oh, it's wide. Oh, my God. What are we seeing here? It's like a reverse of the first set tiebreak. It's 4-love. Grigor Dimitrov.
yeah, so for you guys saying that they think Alex is going to be winning this tiebreak, it doesn't look so likely now.
Oh, this is just crazy.
This looks built to me for a third set.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing.
Vance saying Dimitrov can still choke from here. It would be enough a big choke, but
Well, we saw what happened to Evans earlier today. There we go. Dimitrov just trying to keep it in. He's seen the mistakes coming from that Minaur racket right now. Who's going to break first? This is a really important point. You don't want to be going 5-love, 6-love, potentially.
Yeah.
This is cagey. Very cagey. They're both just backhand to back. Dimitrov's just given up on anything other than slice now. He's just going with slice. So I'm not going to make the error. I'm just
not going for anything. I don't trust myself. That's all you needed to do.
I can't believe it worked. Literally about 20 slices back, and then Minaur eventually just it broke him.
Could it be bothered?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. And a complete reverse.
If Minaur makes this one 5-1, it's literally exactly the same as the first one, but the other way around.
It's bizarre.
Oh, it's not.
6
It's
love.
even better this time for Dimitrov. 6-love.
He's got 6 set points now. Wow.
God, and he hit that serve 223 kilometers an hour. Must have been one of the fastest serves of the match.
Well, I'm going to have to use the loo if this does go to go to another set. That's for sure.
Mate, I'm going to have to too.
Well, what? We're going to leave everybody in the lurch?
No, I'll wait for you to go first.
Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much.
Ladies first.
Oh, thanks very much.
Looks like Alex Dimitrov gone for a tour. Oh no, he's back.
Oh, he's on a break already.
He's given up. Just come on, this set's over. Third set, here we go, Ben.
This is crazy, isn't it?
What's the chance of Minaur winning this set now? That's what I want to know. Oh, double fault.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
Dimmy.
A double fault from Dimitrov.
This would be the biggest choke I've ever seen in tennis if he loses these 5 set points.
Well, it was
6. He had 6. Surely not.
Oh, there's another one gone.
There's another.
The
Guys, if he
serve.
loses all of these, I hope every single one of you like the video as a reward.
Just like it anyway. Oh, that looked in to me. Wow.
No. What are you talking about?
Chris Meir, yeah. Think of a 6-6.
No, surely
now.
not.
I know. Dimitrov, now they're going backhand to backhand, forehand to backhand. Oh, it's cagey. It's proper cagey. Minaur, he's
It's
just
scary,
looping
isn't
it. It's
it?
into the
It's
net.
scary.
Dimitrov, there's another
From
one gone.
6-love to 6-3.
It's like the first set all over again.
Vance saying if Dimmy loses, he needs to go join full-time modelling. I think I'd have to agree.
Full-time modelling.
Him and Sharapova can do a couples thing. There we go. He's serving now, though. He's got 2 serves at it. Good one as well.
Good return, though. And they're going. He's forcing it into the Dimitrov backhand. It's long.
Yeah, it's long. And Dimitrov takes the second set.
I'm going to
just like that. We've had 2 hours played. And it's 1 set apiece. And as Ben goes, I'll take you through some of the stats. Very even, to be fair. Not much to talk about in terms of first serve win percentage. Minaur slightly better, 71%. Dimitrov, 66%. Both had 6. Well, one's had, I think Minaur's had 6 breakpoint opportunities taken free. Dimitrov, 7 taken free. So, yeah, it's just all to play for now. This third set's going to be very interesting, to say the least. I'm not sure which way it's going to go. It seems very close. I think we're going to see the same really as what we've seen so far. It's all going to be very close in this next set. I can't see anyone blowing the other player away. But yeah, a bit mad, really. We're seeing some really long matches today, and maybe I got ahead of myself saying Minaur looks like he's going to close it out now. But Dimitrov had a different idea altogether. I think both players are on court. No toilet break this time. Meller's saying, now you've got to cover Felix and Diego. I physically don't think we can do it. I just don't think we've got it in us. It would be nice, though, if these were slightly less, like a bit like more normal matches and not so long, then probably we could have done it. Let's have a look, see who's favourite now for this final set. I think it's super hard to call.
Oh. We're back. Anybody else join me for the toilet break?
No, just you.
Both players stood on.
Looking at Alex de Minaur's slight favourite for the third set, 1.67, Dimitrov 2.1.
Interesting.
And as Ben's back, I think I'm going to go to the toilet now. It's probably a good opportunity.
That's it. I'll take you
we missed too much.
The third set. Here we go. It's starting off. De Minaur head down a little bit now. Thought that he probably had the match sealed there. Apparently not. 7-6. 6-7. Here we go into the final set decider. Good serve there from Dimitrov, and it's long, the return from De Minaur. Interesting. Here we go. 15-love, Grigor Dimitrov. Oh, it's a good return this time. It's into the net, though, and that's 30-love. So here we go. 30-love, Grigor Dimitrov serving. Great serve. That's an ace. See you later. What's he looking at now? Did he hit someone? I'm not sure what happened there. Very interesting. So serve that one into the net, and here we go. 40 love. ADM, short return. Firing into that Dimitrov backhand still. Peppering it. Long from Dimitrov. 40-15. I'm sure. And Meles saying JG wants to cover Diego. Yeah, probably does. As we know, another match just kicked off, which is Felix versus Schwartzman. But this match, far from over. Great return here from ADM. Great. Oh, and he's gone for a winner, and it's into the net. And Dimitrov now ahead in the match. 1-love in the third and final set. Interesting stuff. Which way do you think this one's going to go? Do you think Dimitrov now is looking like the favorite to win this? Or do you think it's going to be Alex de Minaur? Do you think Alex de Minaur still has enough in the tank? He's got the younger legs. He's always quick around the court. Or do you think Dimitrov is just going to suddenly turn it on now? Are we going to see anything other than another tiebreak as well? It just seems to be the match of tiebreaks so far. Ooh. Apologies. Bit of wire connection. But yeah, 1-love. And here we go. De Minaur. The pressure's all on him now, really. Michael repeating 6-2 Grigor in this final set. Oh, he's hit the net there. De Minaur. Oh, and Dimitrov has fallen over on the baseline and still tried to hit the ball. And he's saying the previous shot was out, he reckons, by a few inches. But no, nothing doing. And they're showing it hit the net cord and then it bounced. I'm not sure if it was long, though. He's saying it was long. And then when he fell over, he's saying that was long. Never mind. We've got Ruben asking when they start. When did they start, or which match are you referring to? Are you talking about Felix and Schwartzman? I think with Felix and Schwartzman, you might be able to catch that on Amazon Prime. But yeah, this match started precisely 2 hours, 14 minutes ago. And here we are, just starting the third set. And that's a great winner there from Alex de Minaur to make it 30-15. Good serve. Solid return. Tries to get back to the middle. Finishes it with a winner. De Minaur firing out to that backhand side. It's another winner. 40-15. He seems a bit more angry, aggressive tennis here from Alex de Minaur. Meles, can Grigor push his way to victory with that slice? Maybe that's the key.
Mate, you thought the weather was bad earlier. Almost got blown away in the storm.
Ruben, I was looking for the de Minaur Dimitrov. I think that is, if it's not on Amazon Prime, if you have a gambling account, you can watch it on there.
Yeah.
So here we go. Serving. It's 40-30. De Minaur fires out to that backhand and he smashes it away. We're at 1 game all. We're all level in this final
all
set.
Square, mate. 1-1-1-1-1.
What a crazy match this is.
Yep. Winston asks, who do you feel is going to go the distance?
Well,
He's
now
tuning in from Melbourne, Australia. I'm assuming you're going for Alex de Minaur.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I can't call it at all. I think I'm going to have to stick with my gut and just go with what I said at the beginning. I thought Dimitrov was going to go all the way and win the tournament. So I'm going to stick with that. He's probably going to end up disappointing me.
Just don't know, though. This match is so topsy-turvy. 1 second, I think Alex de Minaur is in the ascendancy and smashing it. Next second, Dimitrov is hitting winners from all angles. Don't know which. No one's really.
I think we have to stick with our gut, Ben. You said Alex Dimitrov at the beginning. I said Dimitrov. I think we'll stick that way. That's the best way. It's not really helping you guys because we're one apiece, but it just depends. Whose opinion do you value more, mine or Ben's?
Oh, God, in this type of match, I don't think either even matters. So hard.
That's
and
true.
apparently Diego Schwartzman has up a break in the broke in the first game of that match. So
yeah,
that's going to be really, really tough match for Felix Auger Aliassime.
Yeah, I think Schwartzman should be all right.
Wait and see. Depends which Felix turns up, isn't it? If it's the one who turns up in the finals, then yeah, Diego.
We've gone head to head quite a few times today on some of these matches.
Yeah, for sure.
Winston's saying loves the commentary. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Buddy. Hopefully, we can see you a lot more on some of these live watch-alongs. If you've not already, subscribe, and we'll do a few more of these.
Oh, and Grigor doing well to attack the net there, putting Minaur under pressure. And fires his shot wide. And here we go, 30-15. Both players have looked a bit more confident on their serve at the beginning of this set. Both held pretty convincingly. Oof. Long serve from Dimitrov. And not out of the woods yet. 30-15. Can all turn around very quickly. There we go. They're going. He keeps peppering that Dimitrov backhand. And Dimitrov puts in the net. And that's what he wanted. Keep putting it there. And then you'll get your just desserts. And he did.
Not always. Not always.
No. It's if he does that looping one, he doesn't work. If he does the looper always seems to go into the hitting zone of Dimitrov. And then he just smashes those winners down the line. You give him the opportunity, he'll take it.
Michael saying, I told you my boy Baby Fed would come back. Actually, I had no faith. So many of us Dimmy fans didn't have much faith in him. Poor old Baby Fed, eh? But he's proven a lot of people wrong now, and he's playing well.
Wow,
but he's under a lot of pressure here.
Half volley. Diminor's into the net, and he forces the error, and we've got a break point. Alex Dimitrov, that speed around the court.
The demon.
Yeah, that speed demon. You're right. This is the first signal of intent from either player in this final set.
Yeah, like Winston says, this third game is huge. It will literally show who's in the ascendancy right now.
Definitely. Oh, and can he get to that? No, you're not that quick.
No way. That's crazy, though, how he got to a few of them.
Yeah, Mental. Yeah, for sure.
Well done, Dimitrov, as well. Saved the break point.
Yeah.
That's a much better approach shot there.
Yep. Where's it all gone? Lost the window. No, just lost all the windows. Just suddenly disappeared, mate. Where did they just go?
There you go. There we go.
Like the whole screen just went blank. Like, just lost everything for a second.
I thought you was flying the white flag, giving up.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna surrender. And there you go. With that, Dimitrov now has the advantage. Going to be a very.
I don't know what all these baby references is, but Demon's as fast as Baby Rafa now.
Baby Rafa. Oh.
And in the other match, Diego is 2-love up.
Wow. There you
Winston,
go.
subscribe. Thanks for joining us, mate. Hopefully we'll see you a lot more on the channel. If anyone else hasn't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell as well, because we'll be doing a lot more of these podcasts.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. We're going to be bringing you the final tomorrow. Don't forget, in Antwerp. Don't know who it's between now. We thought it was going to be Alex Minaur about an hour ago.
Could be.
It still could be, but right now it could be either. I don't literally have no idea. The way that those tie breaks went, it just shows neither of them is really. Either of them can bottle it.
Mate, both semi-finals have been so close.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, if you mixed it up, the semi-finals, and had different combinations, it would have still been as close, in my opinion. I think all four of these are just so closely matched. Like, imagine a Dimitrov Evans. I think that would have been a close match.
I totally agree.
Or a Dimitrov Umber. That would be super close. Could
I
even get
totally-
that tomorrow in the final.
Mate, I think any whatever we would have got, we would have been treated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It seems to be that the ones in Cologne were a lot more one-sided. Who would have thought that?
yeah, it's a surprise. Well, we definitely picked the right tournament by the looks of it. And yeah, Dylan asking, which has been your favourite match so far from the Evans
That's a good
Umber?
question.
Yeah, or this one? I'll let you take that one first.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I think they're both good in their own right. I don't know. I'd probably say. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. I think they're both. I can't really decide between them.
Well, I'm going to actually go big on this and say before I was going towards the first match. Now I'm totally invested in this match.
I think I can't judge this match till it's finished, and then we'll see how this goes. But the way this is going, I think I'm edging towards this match as the better of the two, because I think we're going to see a spectacular finish. And what we've seen so far from both players,
we've seen in this match, though, have been ridiculous. Like it may have only been few and far between, but when you see them, you're blown away by the amazing.
Maybe the other match was a little bit more consistently better tennis. However, this has had higher tennis in less spells, if that makes sense.
I totally agree. That's exactly what I was alluding to.
Winston asks, who's the GOAT in men's singles? I'll tell you who it is. It's Rafael Nadal. We'll leave it there. Discussion closed. Rafael Nadal is the GOAT.
This is where everyone unsubscribed now. Right. Thanks very much.
No, I'm joking. It's hard to say, isn't it, who the GOAT is?
Be on board.
Rafael Nadal's my favourite tennis player. Whether or not he's the GOAT, I don't know. Let you guys decide. We will be doing a big GOAT debate. And I'm going to be arguing for Rafael Nadal as the GOAT. But I'm not one of these fans who are just very much black and white. I think there's a case for all three of them to be considered the GOAT. So,
yeah, for sure.
Winston loves it though. Rafa, no doubt. Love that, mate. I'm glad you've joined the channel. That's what we need.
God, yeah, we don't need more people to jump on more Rafa bandwagon. Oh, God. Just going to give him even more fuel.
Here we go. Michael for the GOAT. We love that as well.
Oh, God.
Ben needs to learn. He's shown too much.
You're creating a monster, guys. That's all you're doing. You're just creating a monster. That's all you're doing. The more you say it, the more it becomes a monster.
Ben's going to say Pete Sampras next.
That's what I mean. Sampras. I love these quotes. Pete Sampras, the GOAT. He was, of his time, Sampras, definitely. He's definitely up there. If you talk about all the best players of all time, he's one of the best for sure. I used to love Sampras.
You can't dismiss it.
One of my favorite players ever to watch. Just, he had such a unique style of play. And just used to love to see the Sampras smash, the 2 feet off the ground, and then bang, it's like a basketball player slam dunking, like the slam dunk smash. Yeah, God, great.
What about Nick Kyrgios? That's a good shout there from Grigor's.
Well, yeah, how about he wins something first, and then we can bring him into the discussion.
Even then, he wouldn't be in it.
It's like Twitter GOAT, I think.
Entertainment GOAT could be Kyrgios.
For sure.
Dylan says, I can't wait for Minaur to play Medvedev in Vienna. Yeah, that's going to be really exciting.
It will be very,
What do you think about that one?
Who's going to play who? Did you say? Sorry,
Medvedev. I put it up. Medvedev, Minaur are playing each other in Vienna.
That would be very interesting because Medvedev's hitting a bit of a poor spell at the moment.
It's on hard courts, isn't it? So
yeah, but don't forget, Medvedev's only good on hard court outdoor.
Oh, come on. I'm not buying that nonsense.
I know.
I'm not listening to that nonsense. Davor Jovic says, I know Silic isn't the greatest, but he's one of my favourite players. Yeah, good shout, man. Honestly, I respect it. I can understand why he is one of your favourites. He's a really top player. exciting to watch as well. Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, an amazing player.
He's done what Grigor Dimitrov's never been able to do.
Which is?
Well, win a Grand Slam.
That's true. Did win that US Open, but is there an asterisk against that one as well? Don't know. There's always these asterisks. Grand Slams playing Nishikori in the final.
No, I don't buy that.
Typical, wasn't it? The 1 year I went to New York, and then the final was Cilic Nishikori.
Oh, come on. That's still a quality final.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But Cilic.
Here we go. 40-30. Dimitrov. Not much to report on really so far in this one. Just seems to be both players going through the motions.
Away from the match and into the comment section. But always great
we've
to have
been doing
everybody.
this for too long. It's good to talk to people.
Did you mention Winston's one there as well? Marat Safin. Did you say that one?
No.
Yeah, it's another great player, Marat Safin.
A few of the players we interviewed over the summer, they were saying that he was one of the guys they looked up to.
Yeah.
I forget who it was now, but a few of them said
Dimitrov holds there, 3-2. But yeah, Marat Safin, he obviously, I believe he won 2 Grand Slams in his time, if I'm correct. Would have to fact check that, but I'm pretty sure. I remember he definitely won the US Open, that's for sure. Excuse me. Yeah, he won 2 Grand Slam singles titles. I definitely remember him winning the US Open, and he won the Australian Open as well. So there you go, 2 hard.
Apparently, Cilic beat Federer in the semis, so it was deserved.
Yeah, I know. I'm only joking.
Don't dismiss that as well, Ben.
I'm not.
You're known for being a bit of a hater on a few players, and I'd hate to see you get turned against Cilic as well.
Oh God, here we go.
You're getting a bit of a reputation on this podcast.
What?
A bit negative.
I don't support anybody.
Just very anti Dominic Thiem and Rafael Nadal, I think.
How was I anti Dominic Thiem? I was cheering him on in the last tournament. I know. It was sad. I was cheering him on to take that Grand Slam final, to finally break the duck and get that first Grand Slam. He just needed it. It would have been great if he could have won it maybe against Djokovic. He had it and sort of threw it away.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see bigger things from him in the Australian Open 2021. We don't know.
Yeah, famous quote there from Ivanasevic. Goran How do you say I can't say his surname.
Goran Ivanisevic.
Can you not read, Ben? Goran
Which one? I'm just trying to look up and down. There's so many comments.
Rafa has no chance. That's what he said, didn't he, before the final against Djokovic? That literally
no
bit him hard.
What? Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse my language.
Getting a bit drunk.
So I was just trying to reposition the microphone. It keeps moving. Don't know. It's this new bracket, mate. It's what happens when you get £10 from Amazon.
Dylan says, I used to like watching Leighton Hewitt. He's one of my favourite players.
Yeah,
Loved him as well.
Definitely.
So much fight.
Wimbledon champion.
Proper
I
Aussie.
think it was 2002, if I'm right. I'm thinking. But yeah, amazing player. And he was one of those players that dominated the game for around about, I think it was maybe about 2, 3, maybe 4-year spell. Very good player. Yeah, I think I agree with Winston a bit here as well, that Thiem is going to make up huge ground in 2021. I
agree to that to a level, but what do you classify as making up ground? Because I don't think he's going to be winning much of note for the fact that I think we're going to have Federer coming to the end of his career. He's going to be hungry as ever to win something. Djokovic playing some of the best tennis he's ever played, and Nadal playing some of the best tennis ever played. I think it's still going to be. I think it's too soon.
I don't know. I don't know if it's too soon.
I don't see them three. Them three are all going to be playing fit next year, in my opinion.
I just think they needed.
I think it's going to be very tricky to see a new champion.
No, I think he just needed the monkey off his back. He just needed to get that first Grand Slam.
Now we've just missed a game to love.
Game to love. Da, 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 dun, dun. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is I just had to get that off his back. He's got it now, and now he can just play freely in the Grand Slam. I'm going to throw something out there. I know it's a bit wild, but it's something I've been sort of thinking. that might happen based on this year's Australian Open. I think Dominic Thiem might win the Australian Open next year. That's what I'm going to throw out there. He did so well in the final this year, and just because of his inexperience, he came up short. Now he has that one Grand Slam. He could grab another Grand Slam. I think it's possible. And that's what I think. I think Dominic Thiem, he's at 7-1 to win the tournament. So if you're a betting person...
Mate, Federer's going to be back. I think he's going to just come back with a bang. What a story that would be if Federer comes back and wins an
I would love
Australian
to see
Open.
it. Trust me. I would love to see that. But...
that would just be ridiculous. Like, imagine our live watch along for the final and Federer comes and wins it. That would just be huge.
Comes
like
back
the god of tennis.
Comes back from 40-15 down.
People can argue that he's not the greatest of all time, but you can't say he's not the god of tennis.
He is what made tennis what it is today. And I think we can all agree with that.
Vance saying Australian Open's a must-win for Novak. Yeah, again, I think I agree. He's going to be as hungry as he's ever been. That's going to be huge, and him catching the likes of Rafael Nadal and Djokovic and Federer for the most Grand Slams.
Yeah, and as we're talking here, there's a small window of opportunity opening up for the young Australian.
Yeah, 15-30 here. Little window, as you were talking about.
Exactly.
He needs to get this one. I think he needs to force 2 break points here.
Oh,
second serve as well. Winston saying Federer's finished, in my opinion. I think that you're in peril, mate. It's hard to write off Federer.
Oh, ADM along. He just went too big on that one.
Looked close.
Yeah, he should have gone with the old Dimitrov slice game. 20 slices just to try and get it over the line. Well, that's a good question by Dylan there. Out of Minaur, Sinner, or Felix, who will win their first, or win the Grand Slam first? I guess that's the right way of wording it.
I think Sinner.
Do you think?
Out of them three? Yeah.
Well, you think he stands more chance than Minaur? And we got a break point as we're talking there. Dimitrov volleys into the net.
Yeah, it's poor, isn't it? It's an easy volley, I think.
This could be like point of the match right now, potentially. It's long, the serve, and he's got a second serve. Is he going to just go at this? I think he needs to. Good serve. It's wide.
Oh, good. So disappointing from him, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is
5 break save now.
Like Grigor's is saying here, thinks that Novak takes the Australian Open and Wimbledon next year. I mean, for me, I had Novak. I said that at the beginning of the year. I thought this year he would win. Well, I thought he'd win 3 of the 4 Grand Slams this year. He obviously got defaulted in one. Wimbledon didn't happen, and he won the Australian Open. So, in my eyes, he still probably could have won 3 if different things would have happened. But for me, next year, I think a wise bet would be Dominic Thiem Australian Open. Djokovic.
I think it's
Wimbledon.
too early to say, Ben. I think it's too early to be making
this is
these
what
predictions.
I would. Yeah, but
we
this
need
is
to see after December. Let's have a look in December, and I think we'll be able to give a good prediction of what we think for the 4 Grand Slams. We'll maybe do a podcast on it as well.
I'm not even doing 4. I'm not giving 4. I'm giving just 3, and I think, my personal opinion, Dominic Thiem Australian Open, Rafael Nadal French Open, Djokovic Wimbledon, and that's the third. That's what's going to happen, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I know. And if you want to jump on,
Nick Kyrgios Australian Open.
if you want to Nick Kyrgios, that was one of my tips, wasn't it? Dimitrov saves the break point.
Gosh, it's never-ending match. Never-ending day of tennis, really. Dylan saying, I think Rublev will win a Grand Slam eventually. Of course, we did a podcast on it the other day. We think he could win a Grand Slam in the next 3 to 4 years. Obviously, the way he's progressing right now, you can see it happening. Looks like the man to beat. He's like the best of the rest, isn't he?
But if you jump on Team Nadal, Djokovic treble, 43-1.
I personally think Medvedev is going to be the next player to win a Grand Slam who's not already won one.
I don't know.
And you're only basing him short term, mate. Oh!
Whoa, what a winner that is from Alex de Minaur.
That's one to wake you up. And I can actually hear someone clapping in the crowd, so it's woken them up as well.
For the first time someone's clapped anything in this match. Wow.
Hey, that is by sure the point of the match.
But you can't even speak, JG. It was that incredible, that shot. And
gosh,
if you're watching
to get that,
you guys watching that deserves to put a like on this video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That's what I think it deserves anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
And here we go. Dimitrov's going for the slice again. And de Minaur always into that battle. I'd love to see the statistics of where he hit the ball. It's long, and we got the break.
Mate, he fully deserved it for that point alone. He did before. It's incredible.
Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie! Oi! Aussie!
Come on, the demon. Winston's happy. A few more Aussies there, happy. It's looking good.
But it's not a break until you consolidate.
He's got to consolidate here, yeah.
He's got to consolidate.
Mate, I can't get over that point. I want to see it again. Hopefully they show it now.
It was ridiculous.
No,
that was... Dimitrov hit that so hard. And to see that come back from de Minaur was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
Why are they playing Roxanne? Roxanne, you don't have to wear a dress tonight.
Michael's making a big claim there, saying Sinner's going to win 15 slams, to be precise.
Wow, 15. That's a real massive call. What about Carlos Alcaraz Garcia? Surely he's in on the equation. He's surely got a French Open, or Massetti has a French Open written with his name on it.
And could one of those? The one clapping was de Minaur's sister. She sprung to life.
She been asleep for the rest of it, or what's going on?
Yeah, a bit late. It was a crazy shot, but surely you needed a bit of encouragement
it has
before.
To get to that standard before they're impressed. This is very high standards for this crowd, I think. Maybe she watches him all the time, sees him do so many crazy things. That was something finally deserved a round of applause.
Yeah, Sandy asked how to watch the live stream. Unfortunately, we can't show the match. Ours will get pulled from YouTube. But you can watch it on Amazon, Prime, or any other gambling accounts, or Tennis TV.
Here we go. Can he consolidate, though? ADM, and it's long, and it's Love 15. Is that Love 15? Or was that Dimitrov? Yeah, it was. Sorry, they wearing the same thing all the time. It's just doing my head in.
Hate to see you doing Wimbledon, mate.
It's like, I can't. I'm trying to see who's wearing that headband. That's all I'm trying to focus on all the time. Here we go.
Davojovic says, I really want to see Coric win a grand. Was that win a title? To see what you guys would say. Mate, I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be speechless. I just don't rate him.
Oh, Love 30. Oh, de Minaur, what are you doing to us tonight? We're approaching, what was that, 2 hours, 40 minutes now in this match. We didn't think another match like this was possible today.
Well, we kind of knew it was going to happen, mate. This is going to be another tie break. Let's just get ready for it now and embrace it. Could be well over 3 hours. Probably going to rival the first match. And here we go. It's Love 40. 3 break points. Meles says Alcaraz and Massetti will win more than Sinner. Quite possible. Quite possible. That's going to be really exciting. Them 3 are going to be in many battles to come. For sure.
Hope so.
Michael asked, how many majors for Iga? Obviously, she's just recently won a French Open. Don't want to get too carried away, but she's so young. For me, I reckon she can win over about 20, I think. I think she's that good.
Well, she has the problem now where she needs to consolidate her Grand Slam by winning another. As soon as you get the second one, it's no longer a fluke. So as soon as she can get that one in, it definitely wasn't a fluke. She absolutely battered everybody.
And with that, Dimitrov breaks back.
Just like that.
Game to love, just like
And
this.
a game to love. Cheers. Clink. You can't even see this. It just is just a hollow thing with some letters on.
Oh,
Oh, and apparently
what's happened to your mic? It's gone all loud.
it's gone loud.
No, it's all right now.
Yeah, I know yours does that sometimes, but I try not to say anything just in case it upsets you. I know you get.
Clearly, I upset you by saying that yours has gone loud. Is that what you're saying?
Sometimes you get a bit self-conscious when things aren't going right, so I try not to make you. I like to keep it on the down low.
No,
me,
just
and
hurt my ears, that's all.
me and the fans, we just like try not to say anything.
Where in the other match, Diego Schwartzman still up the break. Looks like he's going to be making it 5-3 in the first set.
Oh, God, this seat I could have done with like one of those real comfy big leather seats rather than this awful chair. I put on an extra. I've got a cushion on it, but it's not really doing. It doesn't do you 6 hours of sitting this chair. I tell you, I'm gonna have to swap it for the final tomorrow. I think.
Michael asks probably the best question I've seen all night. I would say, but it's Michael Walker. What can you expect? He's got plenty of them. Who wins more majors, Iga or Osaka? I don't know. I couldn't call it. It's too that's too good of a question for me to answer. I can't answer it.
Come on.
I rate both of them so highly. I'm going to ask it. I'm going to put it over to my co-worker, Ben.
Co-worker?
My co-host. My co-host.
Co-worker. I am a co-worker as well. Colleague. I think that'd be the more. It's a real difficult one. Obviously, Osaka, she's already got more than Iga already, but I think Iga, if she continues in that type of form that she showed in the French Open, then I think she'll overtake Osaka because I think Osaka's she has too many frailties in her game, and even though she can turn it on, she also has some weird offsets where she can get battered by people, bageled by people, and I don't think we saw that weakness within Swiatek, and I'm hoping that she doesn't show it.
Yeah, Mellors, you're completely right. Ben is a Sampras lover, and he hates the big three.
Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. I'm a bit older than JG, so I appreciate
this. Co-worker with the disrespect.
I know.
Yeah. And with this break point, Diminor's got a break point.
Another one. It doesn't even mean anything anymore.
And we're being spammed by the Wang.
Oh, the Wang. Get out of here, Wang. Get your Wang out of here.
Just Wang off.
Yeah. I was going to say something more rude.
Here we go. Break point. What's he got? Second serve as well. My finger's over the break button.
Hang out with my Wang out. Right, so. There we go. Oof. There we go. Oh, it's long! And ADM. Aussie! Oi! Aussie!
Alex de Minaur. He's put us through a bit of a battle today, but he's now serving for the match. Obviously, 7-6, 6-7, 5-4 up in the third. Can he hold on? Can he serve this out? Will he be meeting Ugo Humbert in the final tomorrow? Who's going to win that one?
Come on, you flaming galah. This is bloody ridiculous. Redonkulous. Never seen so many crazy.
Ruben van der Berg. Dimitrov playing quite bad, isn't he? I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
He's playing that bad. I've seen him play worse.
Yeah, for sure. You've seen him hit some amazing winners today as well.
But that was pretty bad, though. To do that, it was like a silly mistake to make on a break point.
Huge. You gave him the gift.
It's like a virtual match point as well.
Well, it's the lucky number 5, and you're letting him serve for the match now. Even though he got broken on the line.
Ruben van der Berg asked, what's your vision, guys? For me, my vision's right now. I think it's going to be very simple. I
His
think,
vision's not too good, is it? You need glasses, isn't it?
yeah, my vision's not actually that good, but my vision with my tennis is a lot better than my actual vision. And I think
Oh.
we're going to see this one. I think he's going to hold to 15, and that'll be that. It's going to be very straightforward,
Oh.
comfortable for Alex de Minaur. Not many issues.
Not many. I reckon this goes to juice for sure. There's no way can we get out of this match with just a 15 win.
No, we're going to get over it. It's going to be a bit game to 15, done and
What,
dusted.
to Dimitrov probably, and then we're into another tie break before you know
Or
it.
that.
Here we go. Alex de Minaur, he couldn't bounce the ball properly. It was spilt away from him. That's not a good sign. Moving into the first serve. Here we go. Good first serve. Dimitrov, good return. The slice from Dimitrov's bringing the slice back. They're going service line tennis right now. No one wants to play it. It's into the net. Love 15.
What did I say? 45th. Oh, yeah. So he's got to win the next 5 points now. 4 points.
What's going on?
Yeah, 2020 vision I've got.
2020. What was your vision for 2020? Do you see a pandemic coming?
No, not quite. I didn't see us starting a podcast either, but it happened.
Here we go. And there's that big backhand down the line. Dimitrov. Can he make this love 30? Oh, they're fighting. He's still firing into that Dimitrov backhand. He's been doing it the whole entire match.
I feel like I've been watching this on repeat, these points.
Yeah. It's a little bit one-dimensional, but if it's working... Oh, and he's run round that backhand and he hit it wide, and it's 15 all.
3 points from victory.
3 points from victory, and with that,
you need to finish the beer as well, Ben.
It's like the French Open all over again.
Yeah, we haven't had any super chats today either. No super chats. That's a shame.
Come on, guys, no super chats. So mean.
I think we deserve one super chat for our
at least
9-hour shift.
We've been sat in this seat all day. I can't even feel my bum anymore. Here we go, 30-15. That's long, that serve. Second serve. De Minaur. Oh, the slice. Dimitrov always goes to the slice when it's a nervy point. Now they're going forehand for forehand. It's onto the backhand Dimitrov side again. He's running round it now. Oh, that looked close to out. Yeah. Now they're going. His slice is back out again from Dimitrov. And again, he's gone to he's doing it again. 3 slices in a row. Then he's gone big backhand. Wow. The power's starting to get there from Dimitrov. Wow, look at that shot. De Minaur digs it back, but it's long.
No, it's long. 30 all.
30 all. Oh, God.
And in the other match, Diego Schwartzman serving out for the first set. 5-4 up, 15 love.
Yeah.
Winston asks, have you ever watched Aussie Rules? I've never watched it.
Watched it once or twice, but it's sort of like rugby, but not, and it just confuses me because I don't really know the rules of Aussie rules. So it just gets. I think it's very aggressive though, so I think that's why the Aussies like it. There's a lot of people fighting on the pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's a great serve, and he finishes off down the line, and we've got our first match point.
Yeah, we've got 57 people joining us now for the match point.
Aussie! That's
exciting. Oi. Can he do it? First time of asking. Obviously, it took Evans quite a few times and still couldn't do it and ended up losing the match. So hopefully it goes a bit better for De Minaur, for his sake anyway, not Dimitrov's.
Here we go. Great serve. Oh, it's a great return.
Oh,
it's long and we're at juice.
Like you said.
I can't believe that return.
It was destined to be a juice, wasn't it, this one?
I can't believe that. And then, don't want to say I called it, but called it.
Oh, you did. Fair play.
Juice. There you
Good
go.
to see Ben getting something right for a change.
Yeah, I know. It makes a change, doesn't it? It really does.
Here
we go. Schwartzman's taking the first set. Here we go. Oh, it's a great shot by De Minaur. And he's got another match point.
Match point number 2. Here we go.
Yeah, that's right, Dylan. Oi, oi, oi.
Sandeep,
Ozzy.
come on, Demon. Let's close it out.
Come on, you flaming drongo. Good serve. Great return. Oh, he's hit the net cord. And it's there.
He's done it.
Come
The
on.
Demon
Ozzy,
wins.
Ozzy.
We're going to get 2 young guys in the final. Ugo
Come
Humbert and
on.
Alex
Come
Diminor.
on. Yeah.
What do you make of that then, Ben? Are you happy? Your pick, I'm out. Literally, I said Dimitrov. I got it wrong. Fair play. You got that one right. Got one over on me.
Boom.
And yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We've had over 50 people for the finale. If you've not already, please hit the subscribe button. Also, like the video. That would be really helpful.
For sure.
And we've just seen another epic match, another close one as well. We knew the 4 semi-finals were going to be close, but I don't think we really did think they'd be that close.
No chance. It literally felt like they were going on forever. And that match lasted 2 hours, 52 minutes. The first match, 3 hours and 14 minutes. I can't believe it. We've just done over 6 hours of tennis in 2-3 set matches. What ridiculous standard of tennis in this Antwerp. And so happy we chose Antwerp as the one that we were selecting to cover. Because
in a way I'm happy, in a way I'm not, mate. It was a bit of a shift.
What do you mean?
No, I enjoyed it. It was good fun.
We're providing the service to the people. These are the people who are all going to be joining us tomorrow for the final. Ugo Humbert versus Alex Diminor. Who's going to win?
I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Humbert.
Yeah,
I'm going to stick with Humbert. I said he's the man to beat. I'm going for Ugo Humbert to win the whole thing. And I think you'll be going for Alex Diminor, right?
Mate, come on. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. We're going to do it. I'm going to do it with the Aussies. The prisoners from the UK all over there down in Australia. Come on. The land down under. Are you from land down under? That's what we'll be playing once Alex Diminor lifts the trophy. So I'm going to be loving that when that actually happens. So hopefully...
Let's not get ahead of yourself, mate. Ugo Humbert's a real competitor. It's going to be a really tight affair. I'm not sure if they've played each other before, but regardless, it's going to be super tight. A good match. And yeah, join us tomorrow to see who wins. Thanks for all your support today, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up there. Have some well-deserved rest. Thanks for everything. If you've not already last time, please subscribe. It helps us out. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.